Hello, everybody. I'm not seeing, and there you go. Hi, everybody. Hello, beautiful Lilith. Hello, Paula, Sherry, fabulous. Am I missing anybody so far? I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. Hello, China. Hello to everybody. I hope that you had a beautiful day. Lilith, yes, you were looking at Del Fuego, right? I love it, but at the same time, I'm not quite sure about it. I'm still going to have to work with it a little bit here, Lilith, with that Tarot del Fuego. Let's start here. Let's start off right away with China, followed by Paula. We have a few questions by Paula, Sherry, and Fabulous. So let's start this off. So China, you would like some energy checks. You try to ask every other day. Things change often, they do, and feelings can too. And you hope I'm doing well. You're very kind. I am not 100% yet, but I'm doing better. So let's go. And you know what? A new deck here, new deck. We're going to go and ask the angels about this. Let's go see what we've got. Here we go. So we are with China right now. Okay. China. Here we go. For China. Thank you so very much, Mary Helen Bryant, and welcome back again tonight. So here we go for you, China. Same as usual. We're going to check in those energies, and this one came flying out, so it's a definite good. We have the Ace of Wands with inspiration. We have burdens, and we have support. All right. We're going to follow that up with, let's go over here. Let's go see what we've got. I'm working on Tai right now. So I did Meek. Now we're on Tai. What do we have? All right. Here we go. And voila. So let's go and discover what is going on. Okay, Tai. Oh, Tai. My gosh. Okay. I'm going to say same thing a little bit, but I feel like Tai's getting a little bit tired, a little bit bored maybe of this whole thing, but I feel like it's bothering her. I feel like she's still quite bothered by the whole thing. I feel like she still wants to move forward with you, but I feel as though she is starting to give up, and that I had not seen before, China. So I feel like there's a certain little ending that's appearing here, if that makes any sense to you. So that here is with Tai. If we move on over to Meek, we're speaking with Ace of Wands. That is all about beautiful inspiration. We have the Ten of Pentacles. We're speaking about support, but we're speaking about a little bit of burden. So I have to say, I still feel as though your best bet here is with Meek, but Meek is still, still has some burdens upon her shoulder that she needs to get rid of before having that new beginning with you. Once that does blow over, we have the beginnings, and we have good beginnings actually with the Ten, of Pentacles over here. So it's really about just giving yourself just that little bit more time. So that's what I've got for you. So what is new for you, China, is that Tai is starting to get a little bit bored of this situation. She's still moving forward, but she's starting slowly to kind of move away is what I'm seeing. Let's move on over to Paula's questions right now. Game on, medal on. Thank you so very much. You are on early today. So we have Paula for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions. You are on fire today, Paula. Okay, let me go and retrieve your questions. After that, we will be with beautiful Sherry. Okay, so Paula, very first question over here. You'd like a general reading. Okay, so you know what, Paula? You know how I like to give you new decks, and I always have new decks. So let's go with a new one for you. Let's go and see, and I don't know what I just did there. Okay, that is good. Here we go. So, Paula, beautiful soul, let's go and find out what's in store for you. Paula, here we go. General reading for Paula. Please, everybody, if you do think about it also, please do write your questions with your donations if you do know how to do it. It helps me a lot. So here we go, Paula, for your general reading. Paula, we're starting this off with heartache, but a certain healing that's coming. You know what? I feel like there's a little bit of healing to do within the past that is still left into your life, that is still necessary. I feel like you are going to be having a couple little tests here and there that are going to appear onto your, I would have to say, onto the next week or two is what I'm getting. But you're exactly where you need to be onto your destiny. So your general reading for today is about healing that heartache. It's about healing the past, making sure that it is healed, all past, I mean all the way from yesterday, it's about different tests that you are going to be passing, but you need to know that this is exactly where you are meant to be. And I feel like there's a little bit of period of certain isolation that you might be living. You might want to just stay, by yourself for some reason for, a week or two. That being said, be very careful, I have to say, with your generosity, Paula. I feel like people might use of your generosity sometimes, and generosity is not always financial. Sometimes it's emotional. Let's go and retrieve your second question. Why Jennifer Sagittarius keeps reviewing your profile pic on the dating site. I don't even know how you can tell that. I feel that she likes me. I need more details on this reading. So let's go and do that with this deck right here. No. Light Seers is going to be beautiful for that question. So here we go, Paula. Let's go find out why Jennifer Sagittarius just keeps reviewing your profile picture on the dating site. Let's go see. Okay. Why is that? Here we go. So, because she's indecisive. And I could not get a clearer answer, Paula, than the Lovers, followed by the Chariot. She is so indecisive right now. She just does not know where to go, what to do. And this is why she keeps looking at your profile. It's kind of like if you're on a diet and you go to a pastry shop and you really want to buy that cake, but you're not quite sure. You know that you shouldn't for some reason. But you're still tempted. You still keep on going to look. This is what she's doing. She's highly tempted by you, but she's not quite sure that you're necessarily going to be a good fit for her. So this is really decision time. This is why she keeps looking at your profile picture, Paula. Now, what are you expecting in the next few weeks or months from now? Let's go for that and see. Let's go over here. Let's go with a different type of deck. So we are still with Paula here for another 2 questions, then moving over to Sherry. All right, so hold on. Let's go see. And here we go. Thank you, CC Moon. Very kind of you. I'll be with you in just a few moments also. So, let me see over here, Paula. Now, what's coming up for you? New. Everything new. Ace of Wands, new action. 6 of Wands. We're speaking about a certain battle, but it's going to give you a certain victory. We're speaking also about staying into your own power. You need to stand your ground at all times. Let's not sway away from it, okay, Paula? We're speaking here about keeping your strength. Also about your will. Sometimes it can kind of be modified. It can kind of be tweaked. It can be a little bit manipulated. So it's very important for you, my dear Paula, to stay strong where you are if you truly believe in what you're feeling or what you're saying. That being said, I do feel as though you are going to have a couple little conflicts, but you know what? With a little bit of creative inspiration, things are going to fix themselves up for you. Altogether, I have to say, within the next few weeks, a few months, whatever challenges are coming towards you, whatever little conflicts here and there, you are going to have success. Success is coming your way. We're also speaking here about true happiness, and when I'm speaking about true happiness, your happiness also counts with love. So I feel as though real love is coming into your life. As for money, I feel like everything is pretty much stable. I don't see much movement onto that side. So Paula, new love coming into your life. You're actually going to move, not just new love. We're moving from a phase of I'm okay, and I'm all right with the way that things are to true happiness. And true happiness, I have to say, is not an easy thing to acquire. So good for you. That's coming up for you, okay, Paula? Now, Paula, your next question is a little bit of a tricky one here. You want to know, your half sister always wondered who is her real father is. Your mom just won't tell her. Can I tell me who her real father is and if he's still alive? I can tell you a little bit what he looks like. I'm not going to be able to tell more than that, though. I can't, necessarily see where he's positioned or what he's doing. I will tell you if he's still alive, and I will give you the description of what I see. Okay, so let me go see that. What is going on? And it's very intriguing that your mom simply does not want to tell her. There is some darkness in there. Let me go see. So, this is with your half sister, and let me go see if her real father is still alive. Okay. Half sister. Let's go find out. Okay. So here we go, Paula. A very intriguing question you asked tonight. So that being said, is he still alive? Yes, I feel like he is alive. I feel like he is married. I feel like he lives about, I'm feeling like 2-3 hours away, so he doesn't live quite close to your half-sister right now. I feel like it's a few hours away. I do feel as though that her real dad, today, as we speak, I do feel as though there is some sadness. I do feel as though he does love her, and I feel like there's a lack. I feel like there's something missing. I feel like one of the reasons that your mom doesn't want to explain, doesn't want to say who this person is. I feel as though at the time being, I feel like she just doesn't want to uncover the past. I feel at the time being, maybe he wasn't all that honest. I don't feel like he was maybe all that great of a person. It could be some type of alcohol substance or drug substance. There was something going on that was a little bit onto the shadowy side, and I feel like your mom just didn't want to expose her to that and doesn't want to go back into that realm. That being said, he's still alive. He is married. I feel as though he has another daughter also. I feel like he used to have dark brown hair, I feel. I feel like he used to have a mustache. He has dark eyes. Now he has gray hair, okay? His hair is straight. He does have a full head of hair, so he's not bald whatsoever. I feel like he's about 5'9". I feel like he's retired now. I don't feel like he's working anymore. So this is pretty much what I'm getting for you here, Paula. So this is what I've got. I'm sorry. But, her real father's living about 2-3 hours away. If she truly did want to find out who he was, really, she could, most likely do that. Your mom must have some type of record somewhere or something hidden or just with some type of blood test. There's always a way. So, Paula, that's what I have for that one. Let me go see your other question, Paula. And is someone thinking of you or missing you today? Let's go and see that, Paula. So, hold on. Hey, Nunit, I didn't see you. Come on in. Hello, beautiful. Hope you're doing well. Tori, hello. Charlotte, hello. Artis Amonte, hello and welcome to the channel. I am sure that you are new to this channel, so welcome. So Paula, let's go see if anybody's been missing you or thinking of you today. Okay, so here we go. Somebody today is thinking of you. Somebody is kind of caught, and you know what? I feel like it's that Sagittarius lady. She just doesn't know what to do. She's highly tempted by you. I have the devil here, which is about a certain passion. It's about a certain temptation, but it's about a temptation and a passion that we don't quite know if we should move upon on. So this is definitely that Sagittarius girl. But I feel like she's hiding something from you with the moon. There's something that she's not telling you. That being said, other than that, you know what? I feel like she is, as I said, I feel like she's a little bit mixed. She doesn't quite know what it is that she wants, but deep down inside, I feel as though she truly does want to be with you. But there's a little something that might be blocking her here. So this is the person who's thinking of you today, Paula. Sherry, let's go and get you that relationship reading. Let's go see with this deck. So we are right now with Sherry. After that, I have a beautiful, fabulous Mary Helen, Zila Rena. Hello, Zila Rena. How are you doing today? V Medina, hello. We missed you, Nunit. We surely did. We want to get all that information later on. How was your day yesterday? What do you mean you think something happened, Paula? Your mom had your half-sister when she was 12. Your sister was adopted with a good family. That's interesting. Hope you're doing well, La Reina. So Sherry, let's go and get that relationship reading for you. Here we go. Okay, I have the Lovers a little bit. I don't know what's going on right now, Sherry. I feel like things have a little bit, turned around here, I have to say. Tori, yes, you can send it by PayPal, no problem. Please send your question also. It's much quicker for me, okay? That being said here, Sherry, I don't know what's going on into your love life. I feel like there's a turning of events right now. I feel as though I feel like you're questioning where this relationship is going. I feel strongly that it's you, but it could be your partner. I feel like you want to walk away. I feel like there's something that is hidden within you or within your partner that is just into the non-said department, if you will. And I feel like this is painful. I feel like something needs to be done with this. I feel like you want some new beginnings is what I'm getting. I feel like the clarity is going to be there. You are exactly where you need to be. So quite frankly here, I feel that if you discuss about this issue at hand, that you are going to be able to reconcile, you're going to be able to fix whatever the problem is right now, whatever that issue is, and I feel like you are going to succeed in this. I don't see a breakup. I don't see anything, as such happening. So I really feel as though something needs to be done there because I feel like one of the partners anyways wants to go away, but I still feel as though the love is there, Sherry. Hello, the Oracle. Is something wrong with my voice? You don't like my voice? I call it my blues voice. No, yes, something is wrong with my voice, but it's getting much better. Yes. Thank you, Nunit. I'm healing from a cold, but at least now I can speak. I was almost losing my voice 2 days ago. So that's what's up, the Oracle. It is a nasty cold that has been attacking me for, I don't know, 4 days now, 5 days. Yes, that's it. It's my spicy voice, Nunit. Okay, fabulous. Let's move on over to you, fabulous. Is JC currently cheating on you? I surely hope not. Let's go and find that out, and let's go see if JC is JC in love with you. Let's go and do that right away. Doesn't it, Nunit? I know it sounds better. The energy is better. Last night we were just on fire during this live reading, weren't we, Lilith? It was great. Yes. Okay, so here we go. Oh, Lilith, because you're doing great. You're fantastic. Okay. Hello, 11S for you. Welcome to the channel. Is JC currently cheating on you? Let's go and find that out. And I surely hope that JC is not, because you don't deserve that whatsoever. And you know what? Beautiful, fabulous. I have to say it's a no. I love that. I don't like telling you yeses. So, is JC currently cheating on you? It's a no. Is JC in love with you? Well, let's go discover that. Let's go see. So, is JC in love with you? JC in love with you. Is JC in love with you, beautiful? Yes, there's no doubt about it. Look at that. A Four of Wands. So, you know, it could just be the energy that's going on right now. The Four of Wands is about being. It's about being happy. It's about wanting to move on forward. It's about taking that next step. So quite frankly here, fabulous, yes, JC is in love with you. No doubt about that. Let's go to Mary Helen Bryant right now, and let's go do that general reading. Here we go. Oh, wait, Mary Helen, I'm sorry, just one moment. Fabulous. If you continue your relationship with JC, is it going to be successful? Let me go and discover that for you, okay? Before I move over to Mary Helen Bryant, because I just saw your other question here. Hello, Sunflower. So fabulous, I'm still with you because I did not see that other question. So if I continue my relationship with JC, is it going to be successful, or is he going to continue his ways? Okay. Is it going to be successful, or is he going to continue his ways? Well, you know what? I have to say, I feel as though, I gave you two good answers, two positives. I feel like this one's a little bit more into the negative. But what I have to say is, what comes into the future can be changed. The energy can switch. People change. For the moment, what I'm seeing is, if you continue this relationship with JC, is it going to be successful? I feel like no. Is he going to continue his ways? It's also a yes, he is going to continue his ways. I see a certain ending. I see a holding on to the way that we are right now. I see a moving on, and I see an unsuccess over here with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So I am sorry, fabulous. Mary Helen Bryant, let's go and give you that general reading. Here we go. We're going to use two different decks for you. Okay, beautiful? Let's start off over here. After Mary Helen, I am going to answer the Oracle, and then I'm going to move on to Game On, Metal On. No, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please do forgive me. After Mary Helen, I am going to answer the Oracle, and then I'm with Zila Rena and Game On, Metal On. So here we go. Okay. So, Mary Helen, let's do that general reading. Let's start off right now with, you are into a continuing progress. So that is good. You're not going back. You're moving on forward. I feel like you're waiting for something right now. I feel like there's a little suspense over here. Okay. I feel like there's a little something going on. There's something that you've been waiting for. And I feel like you're waiting and you're waiting. But I feel like you are going to get that clarity. Okay, I feel like something good is going to arrive for you. I see some indulgence. I do see a little bit of your ego, though, so just be careful that it doesn't get too much into the way. Sometimes we don't do it on purpose. It just kind of gets into the way like that, a little bit subconsciously. This is about how you need to use your talent. You need to use your skills within your career. If you do that, you are going to advance. This is about not forgetting about yourself. Care about yourself, or else I feel like you might get a little, I don't know, like a little cold, a little something, nothing bad, a little something, okay? So just be careful about that, and please, putting the past to rest is so very important also. Now, Mary Helen, I said I was going to use two decks. Let me go and get that other deck for you and see what else is coming up. Let's go see the Tarot of Oppositions over here. Well, hello, Save Our Souls. What a lovely name. I'm sure Lilith likes that one. All right, so Let's go see over here, Mary Helen. Big Cleo, hello. Welcome to the channel tonight. I hope you had a good day, Big Cleo. So, Mary Helen Bryant, what is going on over here? So, I do have the Eight of Pentacles. I did mention to you, if you work a little bit harder, if you just put a little bit more effort into what you're doing right now, you're going to have more success. You might get a pay increase. You might be noticed more. Something good is going to be coming, okay? That being said, I also feel like you're into your full power. I feel also that somebody is... If you are single, I feel like somebody is starting to kind of roam around you. I feel like somebody's energy is coming towards you slowly, okay? It's on your path. You can do whatever you want right now, quite frankly. So yes, there's definitely somebody coming towards you. If you're in a relationship, I feel as though things are fine. I'm not seeing anything bad going on. If you are not into a relationship, this person's coming into your life in about, I would say 6 to 8 weeks, okay? Lovely soul, brown hair. I feel like they have a beard, a mustache. Very handsome looking person coming into your life. So that's what I have for you, Mary Helen Bryant. The Oracle, I said I was going to be with you. Let me go see if your life's going to get better. I don't know what's going on. Let's go see. Then I'm going to be with Zila Rena. Yes, I knew you'd like that, Lilith. So, here we are. Let's go see. Manny, hello, welcome. Okay. So, the Oracle, what is going on? What is going on, my friend? Okay. I definitely feel as though things are going to get better, okay? But, before they get better, you still have a little period of resting. You have a period of nothing much really happening, a certain standstill. So you need to rest. And when you rest and you do nothing else, you take care of your sweet soul, things are going to start to get better. You're going to take your power. You're going to figure out exactly what it is you need to unblock yourself, and things are going to start to get better. You're going to start to move. You're going to start also, I feel that relationship wise, I feel either somebody is going to be coming into your life or you have different decisions here to make, okay? I feel like there's still a little something that is missing into your life, but I feel like with some advice, with that soul searching, everything is going to be back in place. We have these beautiful new beginnings coming for you. So if there's anything that you've been wanting to do, the Oracle, it's time to do it right now. Ace of Wands is urging you to do it, okay? Things are going to get better. Give yourself a couple of weeks. Things will be good. I promise. Hello, Juanson. How are you doing? Juanson, I've been waiting for you to come in. Juanson, can you please send me an email? Just write hello. I want to ask you something. Can you please write me an email, Juanson? And I will send you an email after the live. You'd be a sweetie pie. Zila Rena. Let's go and see. Thank you so very much, Juanson. Do you know my email? Do you have it? We post it all the time, but let me just put it up just in case. All right. Here you go, Juanson. Ah, Nunit! I did it just a second before you, but you're so on the ball. So, okay, Zila Rena. How does Andrew feel about you today? Let's go and find that out. How does Andrew feel about you today? So we are with Zila Rena, and then we're going on to Game On, Metal On. So how does Andrew feel about you today? Andrew is still into that same position, still wondering. Someday he's going to change his mind, Andrew, and he's just going to decide, and that's going to be it. I feel like there's a little bit of sadness here. I still feel like there's some healing that is necessary coming from Andrew, is what I'm gathering here. There's a little bit of, let's say, wine to be put into this relationship, is what I'm getting here. More than that, I feel like sometimes we're a little bit tired. I feel like we're a little bit tired of something within the relationship, so we kind of just need to, to move that off. We need to, and this is what Andrew needs to do. He needs to shake whatever is on his back, whatever burdens are there. He needs to heal. He needs to make his mind, and he needs to go see you. This is what's going on with Andrew. Andrew still needs a little bit of time, is what I'm seeing here, Zila Rena. But the choice is still there. The thoughts are still there. So the love is still there, Zila Rena. Let's go see Game On, Medal On. After Game On, Medal On, I'm going to be with Charlotte, Cece, Artis Amonte. I would like to mention that I do have a donation through PayPal from Tori. Tori, I will answer you in just a few moments. Thank you for posting your question. You are so sweet. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Hello, my dear friend Elizabeth. So, Game On, Medal On. Why is your supervisor jealous of you at work? Let's go find out. And we're going to use, I think, 2 different decks. Let's go and find that out right now. Oh, you sent a message, Elizabeth. Well, I understand you. I'm the same way. I don't like to wait. I get you, Elizabeth. I understand where you're coming from. Game On, Medal On. Here we go. So why is your supervisor jealous of you at work? You know what? Your supervisor feels that you are a threat. Your supervisor feels that you have maybe more qualifications, that you are stronger. She feels that you can somehow take her position. And I'm seeing this here with the Strength card, searched over with the Hierophant. So I don't know if there's anybody else that is higher up than your supervisor, but I feel as though this is about, I feel like there's been some talking around, and I feel like she is threatened by you. She was threatened by your competences, by the way that people like you, and she's afraid to lose her position, and this is truly why she is jealous of you. People love you. People know that you're good at what you do, and she's afraid because she knows within herself, she knows what she's capable of. Nobody else does, but she knows, and she knows that you can probably do her job better than she is doing it. So I feel as though this is truly what is going on. It's really a question of emotions. It's a question of jealousy. It's a question of you moving on to her territory. So I feel like there might be coming up a little bit of it might even be a silent battle, but something is definitely, yes, that's it. Something is definitely going to come up here. I feel like it might be just unto the subconscious world. It might not even be, it might not even be said out loud, but you're going to feel, I feel that negative energy that's going to be around. I feel it thick. I feel it that it's heavy, okay? She feels that you are going to steal her job. Why? Because you're better than her at it, and you can do a better job. And this is why she's afraid. Jackson, hello and thank you. Welcome to the channel. So you know what, Game On, Medal On, if there's anybody who is higher up than your supervisor, I say keep on going. Do what you have to do. Yes, you've been feeling it. That's it. I saw it into the cards. I mean, you can cut through that, with a knife. If there's anybody higher up than your supervisor, you just keep on going. Keep on doing what you're doing. You have all the cards on your side. People love you. You're great at what you're doing. You're better than she is. So go for it. You keep on fighting. You are going to get that position. And it's not about being mean. It's not about anything. You are more qualified for it. So, let's go for it. You deserve it. Please keep on going. Game On, Medal On. Let me go see over here to Charlotte Sieber. Let me go and retrieve your question. You need to stand your ground, Game On, Metalon. You can do it. You're good. You're great. And you deserve it. Let's go see over here. Hold on 1 second. I am strolling for Charlotte. Where is your question, Charlotte? I found you. What is your current lover's intentions? But you are also curious if danger is nearby and if it is for you, and will you fall before the year is over? Huh, okay, let me go see. Not quite sure what you mean by where you fall. I guess if you're going to fall with that danger that is around you. Let's go see. Let's go see if there's danger around you right now. What's going on? After Charlotte, we have Cece, we have Artis, we have Paula. Those are going to be the following ones. After Paula, I'm going to be with Tori from PayPal before moving on. So Charlotte, let me go see what's going on within this relationship and a little bit about what's going on around the relationship. Okay, so quite frankly, this relationship, the intentions, I feel like there's heartache that is coming its way. I feel like I feel like there's a certain ending. I feel like, yes, there is danger around you. The danger being, I feel like there is a third party. If it has not yet begun, it is going to begin somewhat soon. I feel like your partner is not going to say absolutely nothing. Even if you do confront them, nothing is going to be said. They are going to block their ears and do as if they heard absolutely nothing. They're not going to admit to it. So this is the danger in the relationship. It's about somebody else adding themselves into the relationship. So I feel as though this, is strongly going to happen here. So if you don't want this to happen, you need to talk to your partner. You need to try to figure out what is going, because right now the intentions, they're somewhat darkened. Okay, let me take another deck out, just one moment, and let me go see how these intentions are. So we found out the danger, we found out what's going to happen with that danger. Let's go see what the intentions are right now. Let's go see that. What are those intentions? What are those intentions? Okay. Here we go, Charlotte. Okay, so you know what? Even though I feel like there's that third party, I feel like there's somebody else around, there's somebody else roaming, I still do feel as though there is some love. So where there is love, there is hope. But I feel like we're not really expressing it. I feel like we're not at least expressing it into the correct way that is making it clear. I feel like there needs to be a readjustment within this relationship so you don't have that third party that's going to pop up over here. So if you're able to do that readjustment, you're able to communicate clearly here, you might be able to avoid what's going to happen here, because I do feel as though the love is still there. CC Moon, will you get called for an interview for the budget analyst position? You really like your current job, but this new job is closer to your house and it pays more. So all the reasons are good for it. Let me go and see that. Are you going to get called for an interview? Let's go see. Hello, China. Let's go see. So, CC Moon, are you going to get called for an interview for the budget analyst position? Here we go. You know what? I feel like you are going to get called for it. I most definitely do. I feel, though, are you going to get the position? I'm not quite sure. You do have some good chances. I feel like you are going to get called forward for the interview. I feel like at the final interviews, there's going to be 2 people remaining. There's going to be you and there's going to be somebody else. Let me ask the cards and see if you're going to get that position, okay? So you are definitely going to get the interview. Let's go see if the cards want to tell us if it is known that you are going to get that position or not. Let's go see. There are great choices. It's going to be a close call between you and this other person. You know what? I feel like you are going to get this position. So they're definitely going to be calling you, and I feel like there are some really good chances that you are going to be getting this position. So good for you. Congratulations. Artis Amonte, love reading. Please, you would like a status, currently no contact. You are Aquarius, he is Taurus. Is this connection over forever? Okay. So I'm going to go see what's going on with that, and then I'm going to give you a love reading. So I'm going to start by answering your questions, okay? Hold on. Okay. Here we go. So Artis, let's go and see, is this connection lost forever? So Aquarius and Taurus, no contact. Artis Amonte. I have to say, I feel unfortunately like it's a yes, okay? I don't feel like this relationship is going to be able to revive itself. I feel like right now, we don't want to embark again. We want to just keep things at a standstill. I feel like there's a certain ending and we're kind of just moving on is what I'm getting. So I am going to say, unfortunately, is the connection over forever? I feel like it is. Let me go and give you a reading, okay? Let's go and do a love reading and see what's coming up for you. We might see your ex in here. We will see. Love reading. After Artis, I am with Paula, and then I'm with PayPal, and I'm going to be with Tori from PayPal. Okay, and then I'm going to be also with Sharifah. Sharifah, I received everything. Thank you so very much. So here we go. Let's go do that love reading, Artiste. I do see some challenges. I do see a little bit of time by yourself. I feel like there's still love remaining maybe from your ex. There needs to be some healing. But that being said, I do feel as though new beginnings are coming for you. I feel like you are into your full power over here for the new beginnings, that new transformation that is going to be occurring into your life. I feel like somebody is coming into your life, I'm going to say within the next 3 months. So in the next 3 months, you definitely have a new love coming into your life. And this is going to bring a great transformation also. It's going to help to heal. It's going to help to cut those cords and forget that other person, because this person is going to be so much, you're just going to love this person. So, that being said, the next 3 months, somebody is coming into your life. Into the meanwhile, it's about those challenges that are surrounding you right now. It's about healing yourself. It's about making those beautiful transformations within yourself to start anew. And then the universe is going to provide you with somebody new, a new partner coming into your life, well, from here till Christmas. Paula. Paula. Let me go see what your question is over here. Okay, hold on. Paula, you feel so strong. Jennifer Sagittarius has some kind of feels for you and some kind of temptation for you. The feeling that I'm getting is true. Oh, that's exactly it. You've got it. So, let me go and validate that for you. So, some kind of feels for you and some kind of temptation. So is the feeling true? Is that feeling true, Paula? Is that feeling true? It is most definitely true, Paula. This is a yes. Okay? No doubt about it. That is true. And you would like to know here, is your ex, a Sagittarius, thinking of you today? And how is she doing with her relationship so far? Very good question, because, she's very, it moves a lot. It moves a lot. Let's go and see this beautiful little deck and find that out. Big Cleo will be with you in just a few moments. We're going to have Tori. We're going to have Sharifah. And then we're going to be with Big Cleo. Okay, so here we go. Paula, what is going on with XA Sagittarius? XA Sagittarius, yes, has been thinking of you. 9 of Cups. Things. You know what? I feel like she was thinking today about how your relationship ended is actually what it was. I feel like she would like to become friends with you again. She's not able to, but she would like to. Right now into her relationship, I feel like they're okay, quite frankly. I feel like there is strength. I feel like they're moving along forward. I feel like they're starting to get their stuff ready. Some papers or something for the wedding is what I'm getting here. So altogether, quite frankly, she's been thinking of you. I feel like she's been thinking about the ending. I feel like she's not quite all sure about, how it ended. She feels kind of bad. She would like to become friends with you again, but just friends. But she can't. So it's a little bit conflictual. But she's working on, the papers, or something has to do with paperwork for the marriage. All right, so hold on just a second here. Let me move on forward to Tori by PayPal. Does your ex want to rekindle things? What are his current feelings for you? Like, does he love you? And etc. Let's go and discover that right away. So does your ex, and this is for Tori from PayPal. Let me just scroll on down here. Okay. Ah, the Magician 87. You're full of beautiful compliments for everybody. You're so sweet. My pleasure, Charlotte. The Magician 1987. Such a sweetie pie. If you have a question, please do post it. So here we go, Tori. Does your ex want to rekindle things? What are his current feelings for you? Okay. You know what? I feel that there is still some love. I feel like there is a possibility here, Tori, that he wants to rekindle. I feel like there's still love. I feel like there's still emotion, but I feel like you just need to give it a little bit more time, if that is possible, okay? You're so cute. Thank you, Magician. I feel like And I have the Queen of Swords. I have the Knight of Swords. Here we are, both looking at each other. You definitely need to have a conversation. You definitely want to rekindle things. But I feel like you just need to leave a little bit more time. Leave it a week or two, and then I say go for it, okay? If, everything stays as it is, the energy is as it is, I have to say that I feel like this is quite positive. I feel like he does still love you. I feel like he does still want to rekindle things. I feel like this is about let's talk, let's figure things out, let's try to find some solutions. Let's do a new beginning is what I'm seeing here. Let's move on over to, hold on, I said I was going to move on over to Sharifah right now. Ah, Juanson, you're such a sweetie pie. Thank you. I received your message. I will write to you after the reading. Sharifah, so you would like to know next relationship and first kiss, what is going to happen with this setup? Let's go see if anything has changed, because things do change. Sunflower Soul, how are you doing? Tori, it is my great pleasure. I am happy for you. The love is there. He definitely wants to discuss everything. I feel like you are definitely going to be finding a solution here. As for Sharifah, next relationship, first kiss, what is going to happen with that setup? So, here we go. I still feel as though this is happening. I feel like the beginning of the relationship, we're speaking, I'm speaking maybe February, maybe March. The first kiss, I feel, is coming still in April. I still don't feel that moving. You know what? I feel that maybe you're going to be, and this I had not seen into the other reading, so it is new of tonight, Sharifah. I feel like that first kiss, you're going to be disappointed somehow. I just feel like you're going to be really stressed and it's just not going to turn out the way that you had expected. That being said, it's not going to be a huge disappointment, but I feel like you are going to be a little bit disappointed. I still see that brick wall. I still see, some people around. So I don't feel as though really anything has changed. The next relationship is that one that is coming in during wintertime, beginning spring. And the setup, I have to say, is pretty much the same here. All right, so let's move on over now to Big Cleo. Thank you for your beautiful patience for everybody else that has been waiting. So, Big Cleo for 2 questions. Then I am with Manny, and then I'm going over to Sunflower Soul. Here we go with Big Cleo. Does Y have romantic feelings for you? This is my deck of love. Let's go see. Does Y have romantic feelings for you? Here we go. So does Y have romantic feelings for you? You know what? I'm going to say yes. I feel as though Y does have some romantic feelings for you. And is Y going to ask you for a date by this year? That I'm seeing a little bit more difficult. I feel like yes, the feelings are there. I do feel like there are some romantic feelings, but I feel like there's a little bit of sneakiness also. So there's a wanting of beginning. That is there. There is no doubt about that. But I also have to say that I feel like we're not sure. I feel like there is something that is hidden within us that is kind of blocking us a little bit. We just don't quite know. So we have the feelings, we want to move forward, but we're not sure if we're going to. So if I'm going to say a yes or no to you, I'm going to say that by December it is going to be a no. But the romantic feelings are there. But there is something that is stopping them right now. Manny Bizwaz, and I hope I'm saying your name well. Hey, it's funny that you post that. I'm with you right now. So let me just get your question here. You want to know, for Manny, should I be friends with T again or not? Here we go. Should you be friends with T again or no? Oh gosh, oh gosh. Here we go. Thank you for that precision, Lilith. So Manny, should you be friends with T again or no? Oh la la, no, this is a no, this is a no, this is a no. There is lies, there is deceit, there is manipulation. It is going to be happening again. You're never going to get quite the truth out of this person is what I'm seeing here. So I'm going to say here, unfortunately, I don't know who this person is exactly to you, but should you be friends again? I'm going to say a no here. Sunflower Soul, who is your husband going to be? Let's go and see that. And at the same time, I would just like to mention that Tori, I will be with Tori in just a moment for your other. I see that. I'm going to be with you for your other question in just a moment. Okay, Tori? Hello, Eva. Hope you're doing good. So, Sunflower Soul, who will your husband be? Now, Sunflower, please keep in mind that if we're speaking about anything that is coming up or somebody or an event over a year, we're going an awful long way, okay? So not everything is, 100% here, okay? But I will tell you what I see, but you know. Energies change. Tori, I got your mail. Thank you so very much. I'll try and be more precise. I'll try and find, more precisions for you. Okay, so let's go see Sunflower Soul. Who is your husband going to be? You know what? I feel as though your husband is going to be somewhat intellectual. I feel like your husband is going to enjoy reading books. I feel like your future husband is not much into sports. Not saying that he doesn't do any, but he's not much into it. He's not going to necessarily watch, I don't know, soccer, football, rugby, whatever sport there is out there. Okay. That being said, I do feel as though they're more of an introvert than an extrovert. So, but I feel like they're going to be quite open. I feel like they're going to be easygoing. I feel that I feel like they like movies. I don't know. I'm feeling they like movies. They like documentaries. They love to travel. I feel like you are going to travel with this person. I feel like this person is of the sign of Scorpio. I feel like they're not coming into your life though for, I'm going to say 3 years. They're of the sign of Scorpio. They're 5'9". They have light brown hair. They have green eyes. Financially speaking, stable. Kids, no. Ever married? Neither. So this, who's coming for you, Sunflower Soul? Elizabeth. Let me go retrieve what you were writing there, but if I read well earlier, I did catch a glimpse that you did write to Felipe because you couldn't hold yourself. And I understand that, Elizabeth. Let me just go see over here. Hold on. Elizabeth, and here you are, beautiful soul. So, you sent a message to Felipe, but you couldn't help it. Yes. So, what is going to happen after that? Most likely nothing, but let's go see. Okay. Let's go see what's going to happen with Felipe here after you sent this message. Okay. Let's go see. So, Elizabeth, what's going to be happening after you message Felipe? I feel as though for the moment, not much is going to happen. I feel like he is going to contact you, but not right away. Okay, I feel like this is a little bit of not really moving. I feel like there's sadness. I feel like there are things that are hidden within him that he doesn't necessarily want to speak about, emotions he doesn't want to speak about. So this is about analyzing a situation. So right now what he's doing is truly just analyzing everything. So I'm not going to say that you're never going to hear from him. It's not true. I feel as though you will hear from him, but you just need to give him a little bit of time. Leave him maybe a week or two. I feel that he will contact you. And let me go and retrieve your other question right away here, Elizabeth. So, Alfonso's brother said that you are not welcome at his house. So, what is it going to happen with that? What is Alfonso going to do about it? Also, he is moving to your house. How are things going to work out? Well, things are moving along here, Elizabeth. Things are working along. So, Alfonso's brother said that you're not welcome to his house. Okay. So what's going to happen with that? What is Alfonso going to do about it? Let's start with that question. Okay. What is going to happen with that? And then I'm with you, Fabulous, and then I'm back with you, Tori, and then I'm going to Jackson. So Alfonso's brother said that you're not welcome to his house. What's going to happen with that? I feel like that situation is pretty much going to stay as it is. I don't feel like anything is going to change, even with Alfonso moving in with you. I feel like the status of you not being welcome into his brother's house is still going to stay as it is. So I'm sorry. I feel like that is not going to change. That energy is going to stay the same, at least for the next 6 months. After that, we will see. Let's go and see what's going on, because Alfonso's moving into your house. You want to know how things are going to work out. Let's go find that out. So how are things going to work out? I feel like there's going to be many different possibilities. You're going to be having some ups. You are going to be having some downs. And I feel like the generosity is not always going to be there. So that sharing that we would like to have, not always there. I feel like you're going to be doing a little bit more than Alfonso is. I'm sorry, Elizabeth. I really do love you, but I have to say I feel that there's a certain wanting to hold on to our money, not wanting to help maybe to put money on different expenses of the house or of the bills. And I feel, how's it going to work out? I feel like there's going to be heartache again. I'm so sorry, Elizabeth. I don't feel like this is going to be working out. You're still going to be sad. You're still going to feel like, like he's out with other people. I don't see goodness here. I'm sorry. I don't feel like it's going to work out, Elizabeth. Fabulous. Is your relationship, if our relationship ends, is he going to pursue Sylvia? Let's go see that. And then I'm back with you, Tori, okay? So, if your relationship ends, is he going to pursue Sylvia? I'm going to say it's a definite yes for this one. I do feel as though he is going to pursue Sylvia. No doubt about it here. Fabulous. Tori, what are his current feelings for you? You're feeling a little bit confused. Let's go see that. So I'm with Tori here with the PayPal donation. So you know who you are. Next up is going to be Jackson. So what are his current feelings for you right now? As I said, I feel like he wants, to be back. I feel like there's definitely some conversation that is needed here. I feel like there is some passion. I feel that there's a little bit of a power struggle going on right now. And this might be what is a little bit blocking the situation right now is what is going on. That being said, quite frankly, I feel like you're really important for him. I feel like you are, a great potential into his life or a long-term relationship. If you will, you're a little bit there, his queen into the life. I feel that in order to get back together, there are going to be some changes that are going to be necessary, some transformations, some modifications. But I feel like you're both going to be able to work through that. And I know that you're talking about the way that he feels about you. And I'm mentioning this change because right now, this is what he's thinking. While he's thinking of you, he's thinking of the changes that would be necessary in order to be back together. So, the love is still there. The passion is still there. He feels that you are a potential into his life for a long-term relationship. But, there's definitely some modifications that are necessary, and what he truly wants is happiness, and he wants happiness with you, is what I'm seeing here. So that's for you, Tori. Let's move on over now to Jackson, and then Mary Helen, Sunflower, Teresa. Hello, Teresa. Didn't see you pop in. Regina also. Hello. You are the next 5. Okay, so let's start off over here with Jackson. How would Michelle S. respond to you, if at all, if you were to send her a text this week? Here we go, Jackson. Let's go see that. Elizabeth, what I'm seeing is I don't see that within a month he is going to be cheating. I feel like he's not going to want to help you to pay any of the bills, and I feel like he is going to end up cheating again. You're so funny, China. Tori, my pleasure. So how would Michelle S. respond to you, if at all, if you were to send her a text message this week? I say don't send her a text message this week. She is either not going to respond or she's not going to respond something that you necessarily would like. So I'm going to say a no for the text message. Okay, don't write to Michelle. That being said, let me go and get a little bit more insight. You didn't ask for it, but let me go see. Okay, I know you will have more questions after that. So let's go see if Michelle S. Wants to reconcile. Okay, let's go and ask that the cards. Hello, Minnie Mouse. So I'm still with Jackson here. Okay. I have to say here, Jackson, at the present moment, for the next month to, let's say 6 to 8 weeks. We can check again in 6 to 8 weeks, leave the energy time to move around, things to settle down. But for the next 6 to 8 weeks, I feel as though there are no changes here. I would not text within the next 6 to 8 weeks. I feel like for the moment, there is no reconciliation. So just leave it a little bit of time. Let's check back the energies in a few weeks and see where that is going, okay? I'm sorry. Stay strong, please. Stay strong. Mary Helen, are you ready to start your tarot channel? Let me go see that. Are you ready? You know if you're ready. Let me go see, though. Are you ready? Okay. Let's go see. Are you ready to start your tarot channel? Sometimes we don't believe we're ready and we just go for it, and we are ready. Let's go see, Mary. All right, Mary, I'm going to say no at this moment. I'm going to say no. There's something that you're missing. There's something that you're missing right now. And once you do get that little thing that you're missing, I do feel as though you are going to be able to start, and I feel like you're going to be quite happy. I feel like you're going to, have your success in that. But there's a little something that you're ready. Either you are not fully prepared yet, maybe you haven't found the right decks to connect with, maybe it's your equipment. There is something, maybe it's the name of your channel. There is something that is missing in order for you to start it off. So you need to find what that is, and then I feel like you're going to be ready. So find what that one thing is, and then success will be yours, Mary. Sunflower Soul, will Leo reach out, and does he want to? Let's go and do that with this deck. Okay. Here we go. Sunflower Soul, will Leo reach out? And does he want to? So, will Leo reach out, and does he want to? I have to say, I feel like he's holding on to you really, really tightly. I feel like he's keeping you as friends. He's looking for his way, but he's not going to reach out right away. He wants to, but he is not going to reach out right away. Teresa. And then I have Regina, I have Juanson, hello, China, Karina is going to be next up. Let me go retrace Teresa's question over here. Hold on, I am not far off, Teresa. So, let me go see, Teresa, if you wrote it just a little bit higher up, that I'm not quite seeing it right now. I'm going to move a little bit further down. I should find you. Okay. Teresa, I'm not finding your question. Hold on. I am there, everybody. I'm looking for Teresa's question. Okay, Teresa, if you want to leave me your question, I am scrolling and I am not seeing anything. Oh, there you go. So sorry, found you, but really far off. Thank you. What would Spirit like you to know today? Let's go and discover that. What would Spirit like you to know today? And this is for Teresa. What would Spirit like you to know today? Teresa, Spirit wants you to know that it could be a good idea about revisiting either old dreams or even old plans. This is also about embracing your inner child. It's you returning. It's also about the return maybe of people or romances from your past. So maybe somebody from your past is entering into your life soon. So this is really about returning into the past. This is about you doing what you love. Okay, very, very important for you to be doing what you love into life. It's also about a fresh new start or maybe an end of certain delays are coming within your life. I feel like there's going to be a sudden progress, sudden unexpected, I would even have to say progress. But these are going to be very positive changes into your life, I have to say. There might be some traveling that might be up for you, that might be coming. Other than that, oops, I have flying cards. I feel like we're speaking here about some renewal into your life. So renewal with the past. It's about the forgiveness also. So this could all relate to the message that I was giving you with the past. I feel like there's a past lover, there's a past friend. Somebody from the past is going to be entering into your life. And it's about cutting those cords and making sure that everything is clear from there. Also, Spirit wants you to be happy in what you're doing. So make sure that career-wise you are happy. If you're not happy, you need to make those modifications. And it's really about taking that new direction into your life, taking that new direction, getting clarity on your life, on your purpose, because Spirit seems to say that within your heart, you know exactly what you need to do, Teresa. Let's move on over to Regina. A general read for September. Here we go. And then I'm going to be with Juanson and China and Karina. Let's go for that general reading for Regina for September. Okay. So, we're speaking about karma coming into your life here, Regina. Karma. I don't feel like karma is coming after you, though. I feel like karma is coming after somebody who has done you some wrong into the past. That being said, I feel like right now you have some doubts. You have some fears. This is about releasing them. It's about sharing. It's about by sharing these fears, you're going to be able to release them. Also, if anybody wants to help you out, please let them help you out. I feel like you are going to have during the month of September a new way to see things, okay? New ways of life. Now, when I speak about a new way of seeing things, new activities, it could be a new way to eat, it could be a new class you're taking, something new is going to appear into your life. It's about knowing that you're going to have a lot of temptation coming on in, so be careful about that, but you are exactly on to the right track financially. I feel like there is some pain from heartache. There's heartache there. Financially speaking, everything is good, and I feel like within your love life, there needs to be a certain balance. That being said, let me just take another deck out. Let me go see. I don't remember if you're single or not. Let's go see if somebody is popping into your life, okay? Okay, Regina, let's go see. Is somebody popping into your life? Okay. Okay, so is love coming into your life? Okay, within the month of September, I don't feel as though love is coming into your life. I don't see any new relationships coming in. If you are already into a relationship, I was not seeing anything specific, so everything should be pretty much good. There you go. So that is what's coming for you for the following month of September. Juanson, a general read for tomorrow. All right. Let's go see what's going on tomorrow. Hello, Divine Goddess. Give me a few moments. When I reach to you, I'll ask you maybe for a little bit of details about what's going on so I can help you a little bit better with that, okay? With that dream. Okay. Thank you, Regina. So, Juanson, let's go and get that general reading for you for tomorrow. Tomorrow is a day of support. You might need some support, but somebody around you, such as Justice, will be needing some support. Tomorrow is a day of juggling emotions. It's juggling time. It's juggling whatever you have emotionally to give out. I feel like tomorrow is a little bit of a chaotic day, emotionally speaking. It's another day of that bottle of wine. Not that I want to make you an alcoholic here, Watson, but I feel like you have great dedication. That dedication is there. It is shown. And I feel like tomorrow, I feel like somebody, it could be Justice, is going to be needing you, is going to be needing your support. We're speaking about healing also. We're speaking about certain restrictions. I feel as though you don't have access to Justice as much as before. There's a definite movement of Justice slowly towards you, but I feel like there's some answers that need to be given. There's some clarity that needs to be getting. There's choices within the lovers here of to know, is there a commitment or not? This is the great question of love. Tomorrow, Watson, you're giving a lot of love out. You're giving a lot of your commitment. You're juggling all different kind of emotions tomorrow because you have a lot of restrictions by your side, but you are dealing with them. So tomorrow, I feel like you are going to be with Justice. I feel like you're going to be doing something with her tomorrow. You see, but you're not. Yeah. So this is what I'm seeing here, okay? There's that healing, there's those restrictions. Tomorrow is a day of helping, but emotionally kind of being into that constraint. China, anything you can do to better your chances at getting into a relationship, since both of them aren't really doing much. No, they're not really doing much, are they? Let's go see. So I am with China right now, then Karina. China, I will answer both of your questions right away, okay? Then I'll be with Karina. So let's go see what's going on here. Anything that you can do to better your chances at getting into your relationship. You know what? I feel like it's a no-win situation here, China. I feel like with one of them, you're going to be hurt. So even if you do, push things and you get with them, you are going to be hurt if you're going with Tai. If you go over to Meek, I feel that if you push, if you try something extra, I feel like you're going to lose her. So I feel like either way, you're not winning. So really, the best way for you, the best chances into getting into a relationship would be to forget about both of these people and to just move on forward, to look for somebody else. And that where your second question comes in, anything new coming in possibly, let me go and see that, okay? Let's go see. let's go and see this deck over here, see if anybody's coming in. Here we go. So we are with China right now. Anything new coming in possibly? I have to say, at the moment, I don't feel as anything new is coming into your life. Nobody new is coming, at least for the next 4 to 6 weeks, I have to say. I don't see anything new. All I am seeing right now, China, is the Lovers. It's about having that question. It's about cycles that are being changed. So it's about decisions. So what you need to do right now, Spirit seems to be focused on making that decision with the ladies that are already into your life right now. Let me go see further off, China. Let me go see. Okay. So, China, anything new coming in possibly? Okay. Within the next 6 months. And I know you're going to say that's really far, right? And you're right. Not far, but it kind of seems far. I feel like somebody else is going to be appearing into your life, more important, let's put it that way, in the month of January. I feel like somebody else is going to be popping into your life. From here till then, I feel like you're kind of juggling between these two ladies. I feel like a choice needs to be made. I don't feel like the choice with Tai is going to work out, but I feel like maybe Meek, if you do within a week or two, really just try to, you need to move on. You need to move on. You can't continue waiting for both of these ladies to decide if they want you or not. You need to move on. So you're going to have to do something within a week or two to just kind of budget and see where that's going to bring you. Karina, is Jesse going to see you tonight? Okay. Is Jesse going to see you tonight? Hold on. Okay, thank you everybody. We all blocked that person at the same time. I know, China. I know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You're going to have to do something. You're going to have to push. You're going to have to do, but you don't want to push too much. That's why I'm saying you need to leave maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks, and then just see, and then just see what you can do. You're going to have to do some kind of movement, or else I feel like you're going to be stuck in this for some while. Yeah, the scream name alone, Lilith, is absolutely horrible. And I have no idea. Karina, is Jesse going to see you tonight? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say that you're not going to see Jesse tonight, but Jesse is quite curious, very curious about you. I feel like he would like to, but something's going to come into the way, and he's not going to. So the answer would be, unfortunately, a no. Sunflower Soul. After Sunflower Soul, I am with Nunit and Paula. And then Loving Me 2021. So Sunflower Soul, what does Leo think of you? Let's go over here. Over here. What does Leo think of you? Okay, so Sunflower Soul, what does Leo think of you? What does Leo think of you? You know what? Leo thinks that you are full of abundance. I feel like Leo finds that you are very attractive. I feel like Leo is quite passionate about you. I feel like he likes the way that you think, your thought process, your analysis. And this is what I'm seeing. So what does he think of you? This is what he likes about you, what he thinks about you. And I believe that he thinks about you quite often, but he's always into that moment. But I feel like he's starting to change. I feel like I feel like slowly he is going into that movement of wanting to move on forward, of wanting to ask you something, of wanting to make another step towards you, because he just can't seem to let go of you. He would, but you know he's busy today. Well, okay. So let me move on over to Nunit. Let me go find your question. Nunit, you did not write your question in your box, beautiful Nunit. Let me go retrieve you. So let me find Nunit over here. Nunit talks a lot, though. I have to find her. Oh, I got you, Nunit. Here we go. So, you would like to know, what the heck did Marcus think about all of this? He is very hard to read. He has not opened his gift yet. He's coming back tonight to do so. How come he didn't open his gift? What were you doing? I don't want to really know what you were doing, maybe, Nunit. Maybe it's not YouTube friendly. But how come there's no opening of gifts? Let's go find out. Let's go find out what's going on. Here we go. So what the heck did Marcus think about all of that? We were thinking about you yesterday, Nunit. We were wondering why you did not pop in, and then, we figured out it was Marcus's birthday. So, what did he think about every beautiful thing that you did? Well, you know what? He is thinking more towards the future now. You have opened up doors. You have opened up, I feel, certain possibilities to happiness with him. I feel, and he's already told you this before, he's not very good at expressing how he feels, and this is one of the reasons. And that is also one of the things. You said he hasn't opened his gift yet. He's coming back tonight to do so. I feel like he is a little bit, he's a little bit shy to open his gift. He's a little bit, he's shy to open it, and he's a little bit uncomfortable to open his gift because he feels like it was a little bit much, maybe. He feels like maybe, he didn't quite deserve the gift already. It might be a little bit too soon for the gifting, anyways, in his mind. And so he's a little bit afraid of what you gifted him, and he doesn't quite know what to say, and this is why he hasn't quite opened it yet. But, he did have a really good time with you yesterday. There's no doubt about that, Nunit. It really has nothing to do with you. It's all about him. It's all about him and his insecurities and the way that he feels and the way that he perceives things. And you just feel and perceive them differently. So he just has to kind of, put water into his wine, if you will. And he just has to become more comfortable with the way that beautiful Nunit is. Paula. Moving over to Paula. Okay. What was Jennifer Sagittarius thinking of you about? Something sexual tempting? I don't usually talk or ask about these questions. No, you don't. That is Nunit style. I'm having a feeling that she is thinking of something. I'm having a feeling also because I did tell you that she was feeling quite passionate. So let's go and do that with the tattoo. Loving Me 2021, you are going to be next up. So Paula, let's go see what Jennifer Sagittarius was thinking about you. Okay, so I'm definitely going to say a yes here, okay? I feel like there were actually two things. So it was just not, it wasn't just that. I feel like she's trying to figure out if there's a possibility here or not. And I feel like she was just kind of revisiting, the moment that you've had. And then I feel like she is kind of, going out in space a little bit and wondering just, how it would be, if it would be good or not. This is what I'm getting, Paula. But really, it's about wondering, as I said, is this relationship, is it worth it? Is it going to develop to something? And would it be good? They're wondering if you would be, sexually compatible. Let's put it that way. What you would like. I'm feeling what roles you would like also. Loving Me 2021. Okay, so Loving Me 2021. You apologize to Sam. Did it help? Let's go see. You apologize to Sam. Did it help? So you apologize to Sam. Did it help? I have to say I feel like it did not. I don't feel like it really changed anything. I'm sorry, Loving Me 2021. I don't see that it changed anything. I'm still seeing the heartache. I'm still seeing the non-clarity. I'm still getting that sadness. I'm still kind of getting that moving on forward. So I'm sorry. It is good that you did so, but I'm just not getting anything from it. Anthony, Hyperfocus, thank you so very much. I'll be with you in just a few moments. Sunflower Soul, how's Michael feel in his marriage and towards wife? Okay, let's go and see that. How's Michael? How's he feel in his marriage and towards his wife? Next is China, Eva, and Giovanni. So, how's Michael feel in his marriage and towards his wife? You know what? I feel like there's missing a lot of clarity. I feel like he doesn't want to move on forward all that much anymore. I feel like something is not working out all that well. I feel like there is sorrow. I feel like there's wanting to be alone. So I don't know if there's a breakup coming up. I don't know if there's cheating coming up. but one of them is coming through. I feel like we don't really want to move on forward anymore. I feel like there's that sorrow. It's not jumping in. It's not being in power anymore. I feel like Michael has kind of lost the power into this relationship. I feel like he's not comfortable. I don't feel like necessarily maybe he's feeling all that loved. So I have to say, quite frankly, this relationship is on the rocks. I'm not quite sure it's going to be able to survive. China, you've also seen somebody from the past returning. Let me go see if someone from the past is going to be returning. Somebody from the past returning. Somebody from the past returning. I feel like I'm going to say no on this one. You've seen somebody from the past returning. I feel like if they do come back, it's going to be for friendship reasons. It's not going to be for anything from love. But I feel as though there is a non-movement right now. So I'm not necessarily seeing here, China, anybody coming from the love relationship coming on forward to you for a reconciliation. I'm not seeing that. Maybe somebody will come forth, but maybe just as friendship, to reconnect, to meet. But I have to say, quite frankly, I don't feel like any of that is really going to happen. So I don't know. You say you've seen somebody from the past returning. I'm not quite sure. I'm not seeing it here. I'm not seeing anybody from the past. I'm sorry, China. Moving over to Eva and then Giovanni. Eva, what do my bosses think of you? Let's go discover. What do your bosses think of you? So, Eva, what do your bosses think of you? I feel like your bosses feel that you're a little bit solitary. Maybe you don't, maybe you don't socialize maybe, or, too much with your colleagues and everything. They feel as though you're quite stable. Okay. I feel like you go in when you're supposed to. I don't feel like you have any, mood swings or anything like that going on. I feel like whenever you go in, they can expect you to go in. I feel like you're stable in that fashion. They see you as somebody who is moving forward, but they see you as somebody also who is an introvert, somebody who likes to be with yourself. That being said, they see you transforming in time. They see you maybe with a raise that's coming up, maybe with a different position that might be coming up for you. They see you quite positively. They see as though you are somebody who is good, somebody who is hardworking for the company. They see positive in you. So this is about wanting to keep you, not wanting to lose you, and really just, enjoying what you bring to the company. Giovanni. Natalie, thank you so very much. Be with you in just a few moments. I'm so sorry about your aunt and your uncle. Giovanni, and then we're going to move on over to Paula. Giovanni, you have two questions here. I will answer both of your questions and move on over to Paula, Elizabeth, and Minnie Mouse. So Giovanni, let me go and retrieve your first question. A general reading on yourself. Okay, let's go do that. Done. All right. So Giovanni, let's go with that general reading to begin with, and then we're going to move on over to your following question. I feel like you're in somewhat of some struggles right now. I feel as though you would like to move on forward. I feel like your emotions, I feel like you're trying to figure them out. I feel like you're getting closer and closer to having them all figured out. I feel like there are many possibilities for you for happiness right now, but I feel that you're not necessarily taking any of these possibilities. They are there, but you're not necessarily grabbing onto them. So, if you see them, it's important to take one of them or two of them, whatever is, attracting you, and to just try it. Don't be afraid of anything. Don't be afraid of any fear or any barriers, what people think or judgment. If there's something that you want to do, you need to move on forward. Right now is the moment to do so. I feel like it's also a moment of meditation, of being by yourself, of trying to figure things out, of trying to find a little bit, as you said into your other one, what is your life purpose? And are you ever going to find that purpose? I feel like you're searching that. That being said, I feel like within the next month or two, you are going to find what that purpose is. You are going to find your clarity. I do also feel that you are going to be having some sadness for some reason. I do see some sadness into your life. I don't know if this is love related. I see some judgment. I also see that you're tired of something. There's something that is bothering you that you don't want anymore. So whatever that is, you need to clear. You need to get rid of it. Okay. You need to stand your ground is what I am seeing here. Financially speaking, I'm not really seeing much. So I'm going to say things are stable. Health-wise also. If we're speaking here about what your life purpose is, your main life purpose, by the way, is truly about your happiness. Okay, this is what is important for you. Now let me just go and take some cards out. Hold on a second. Let's go over here. Christy, welcome to the channel, and thank you for your donation. Hold on, Giovanni. I am with your second question here. Okay. So hold on just a second here. Okay, so I have to say here, Giovanni, are you ever going to find your purpose? You most definitely will be. I find that in order for you to find your purpose, it's going to be really important for you to accept the wisdom and the help from others. Okay, I feel like you do have some. I feel like you do have some uncertainty. Okay. And I feel like you need to figure that out. I feel like in order for you to find your life purpose, it is necessary for you also to have that leap of faith. It's important for you to follow your dreams. As I said into the reading earlier, you had many different possibilities with the Seven of Cups. It's important for you to grab whatever passes by when it passes by so you don't miss them, because something is going to be coming for you, okay? There is no doubt about that. This is about taking that leap of faith. It's about following your dreams. It's about, while you're taking those different types of opportunities that are going to be onto your path, you're going to find some unexpected, beautiful opportunities that are going to help you to move on forward. That being said, I find that you need to spend some time. You need to spend some time in quiet meditation in order to discover, in order to find who you truly are, what you truly want. And when you find that out, you're going to find what it is that you truly need to do. I feel, quite frankly, that I don't know, what you've studied in or what it is that you can, what it is that you've done. I feel like by listening to your soul, by moving on forward, for some reason, I am seeing some type of law, some type of justice. I feel like you need to move forward into that path in order to follow your life purpose, in order to help you fulfill it. So I don't know if it's necessary, if you can do any, any, how do you call it, any free work, bénévolat we call it, some charity work to help out people who are in need, maybe people who have been hurt, or maybe it's, abused women, or something that has to do with people who have suffered. I feel like you need to help them, and I feel like that is very strong onto your purpose. Other than that, your main purpose is always to be happy. So that's what I have for you, Giovanni. Hopefully that helped you. All right, hold on just a second here. Okay. Let's move on over now to Paula. Let me go find your question here, Paula. DJ Dymo. Sorry, it took me a while. Thank you so very much. Be with you in a few moments. So Paula, let me go and retrieve your question over there. Paula, your ex-Sagittarius would love to be friends with you. Yes, she would. Would she be happy for you if you're in a relationship or dating other people, and how will she feel? Okay. So we are with Paula right now, then Elizabeth, Minnie Mouse. Elizabeth for a couple questions here is what I am seeing. So Paula, would she be happy? Now, if she were friends with you, would she be happy if you're in another relationship? I'm not going to say happy, but it would be okay. It would be fine. I feel as though it would be accepted because she wants to become your friend now, okay? She doesn't want to, she wouldn't want anything else. She just wants to be, your friend. So, would she be jealous? I feel over here with the Eight of Wands that there would be a certain jealousy, but nothing to the extreme. I feel a little bit of a jealousy of you finding out maybe like an ex is getting married. You might not love them anymore, but it still might kind of pinch your heart, right? I feel this is a type of jealousy that might be there. So a little bit, but nothing much more. Would she be happy for you? I feel as though she would. Nothing overexcited, but yes. And Elizabeth. Let's go for Elizabeth over here. Okay. Elizabeth, let me go retrieve your first question. So, after moving in, he is still going to try to see other people in a month. Okay, no, I had answered that question. So, okay, let me go get your other question here, Elizabeth. Can I give you more details on what's going to happen, why he is doing it? Okay. So why is he doing this, Elizabeth? Why does he keep on leaving like that? I feel like a relationship, a monogamous type relationship, is very heavy. I feel like it's quite a burden upon his back. It's too much weight. I feel like he's not comfortable with that, and this is why he needs to find his exit. He needs to find some freedom, if you will. And I feel like this is just the way that he is. I feel like it's his path. I don't feel like there's really a way to end it. He really just wants to have a certain freedom to go out, do whatever he wants, but to still have you. So the possibilities are always still there. It's really that need of freedom. It's not wanting to be caged in. Really, Elizabeth, it's really, as I said, it's a question of wanting to be free, not wanting to be caged. And I'm not saying by saying that he's in barriers and that you're caging him and that he's feeling stuck and he can't go anywhere. He just needs that certain freedom. And there are some people that are just really like that, Elizabeth. I'm sorry. Minnie Mouse, what is the spiritual purpose of being with O? Spiritual purpose of being with O. Let's go here. Spiritual purpose of being with O. Let's go see. What a very interesting question here, by the way, Minnie Mouse. Let's go discover what that spiritual purpose is. You know what? It's about learning to stand your ground. It's about learning to make compromises. It's about learning that you have abundance within your life, that you need to share that abundance, that you need to realize what you truly do have when you do have it. It's about keeping that clarity throughout your relationship about whatever happens, that you know what you have, that abundance. As I said, it's about keeping your ground. And it's about needing to compromise. And those are your spiritual reasons. Those are the lessons to be learned with O. I believe I'm going to be with you over here. Just one moment. I believe I'm going to be with Divine Goddess over here. Hold on. I might have another question from Elizabeth I have not answered along the way. Okay, so another Elizabeth here. Hold on. How many times has he cheated on just sex or like real relationships, like they lasted for a long time, or what happened and why it didn't work out? And also, do I know any of them? Let's go see. Let's go find that out. So why has he cheated? How many? And if you know them. Okay. I feel like there have been 3 of them. I feel like you don't know them. Now hold on a second. So 3. You don't know them. I feel like there's 2 of them that didn't really amount to anything. I feel like one of them, there has been some relationships, some physical relationship. Okay. So yes, one of them, there has been some physical relationship. The other 2, nothing. I feel like they all ended by him because it was becoming too complex. I feel like he wasn't interested into them. Neither one of them was too complex. They wanted too much. The other 2, I feel like it was just somewhat of a beginning but then kind of realizing that maybe it just wouldn't be a good idea, that it wouldn't work out, and so we just kind of gave that up. Were they into him like for reals, and did they use protection at least? Okay. Protection, yes, but as I said, it was just that one girl, and I feel like it was once. Um, were they into him? I feel like that one girl that he did have a relationship with once, I feel like she was really into him, and the other two, I feel like they weren't. Um, Divine Goddess. Now, you wanted, I believe, let me go see over here. Let me just get your question. What is the significance of the dream that you had? Let me just make sure that you did not write what that dream was. And then you would like a general for this month. Okay, so I'm going to give you the general for this month, Divine. If you could just tell me, just type me down what that dream was. That without knowing, it's really difficult to try to tell you what it was. So if you can just let me know what that dream was. Hello, Anthony. So yes, just let me know what that dream was, and I'm going to do your general reading, and then I'll see what that dream was about, okay? Yes, we are on Divine, and then we're going to move on over to Sherry. Yes, the dream. Just let me know the big lines of the dream. Yes. You type that down, and I don't want you to miss your general. Type it down. As you type it, I'm going to answer Sherry and Karen, and then like that you won't miss your general at the same time, okay? So Sherry, let me answer that while Divine is typing in her dream here. So hold on here. By the way, Dion, I did get your question, okay? It is perfect. I will answer you a little bit later on, I promise. Thank you so very much. So, Sherry, is your ex Robert happy? Is your ex Robert happy? I have to say, I feel like he is not happy. I feel like he is into If he's not into a relationship, there's something that might be beginning. There's something that is quite complex into his life right now. And I feel like there's a lot of sneakiness around him. I feel like there's lies around him. And so I have to say, quite frankly, I do not feel that he is happy. I feel like he's not getting clarity into life. I feel like he's not moving forward like he would into his own personal and emotional life. So he's kind of like at a tug of war within himself and within his emotions. So I clearly have to say it's a no. I do not feel that he is happy, your ex. And Karen, let me go see if Raymond is a soulmate or karmic. Soulmate or karmic. Okay, so this is definitely karmic, I have to say here. Okay, Karen Raymond is definitely a karmic individual into your life. There is no doubt about that. Makes it more challenging, doesn't it? Now let me go see if Divine is finished typing out her dream, and if so, I will be with Divine. After Divine, I'm going to be with Anthony, Nunit, Tanner, Zila Rena. Thank you everybody for your beautiful patience as usual. So, Divine Goddess, that dream that you had into the morning today, you saw a house. That's it? You saw a house, Divine Goddess? All right. Okay. You had a dream and you saw a house. Okay. So, hold on a second. You're not giving me much information here to analyze your dream. Yes, it was a house. Okay. So, you saw thunder. Okay. So, I have to say here, Divine, from what I'm seeing, what I'm hearing from the house and the thunder, before I move on over to your general reading, unless there is something else, just hold on a second here. And his favorite other whiskey. You saw thunder and his favorite other whiskey. Okay, so this is really about, it's about a certain demolition. It's about a certain ending. How could I say this? This has to do with your past. It has to do with your ex also. Okay. Hold on a second. You felt like the divine international. Okay. So, the whiskey being something that is quite powerful, being something that is somewhat golden, being something that is a little bit to be searched for. I have to say, when we're speaking here about dreams with lightning and houses, it could really signify that there was somebody that is close to you that is blaming you for the trouble into their life, or maybe you are blaming somebody around you for what is happening to you right now. Because the lightning that is coming to strike your house, it is coming to strike your structure. It is coming to change your safety, to change your boundaries, to shake things up a little bit. So subconsciously, you are blaming somebody for what you're living right now. And this is what your dream was about. Well, it could most likely. If your ex drank some whiskey, I'd have to say most likely it is a yes. DJ Dymo, if you just wait till I get to your turn, just wait a second, it'll be easier, okay? Wait till I get to you. I'll ask you to write your question anew, okay? It'll be easier like that for you. So, Divine, that's what's going on. That is what your subconscious is trying to tell you. Let me go and give you that general reading now, and let's go see a little bit what's going on for you. And then I'm going to be with Anthony, Hyper Focus. And I would like to mention also that Tori, that I'm amazing and he wants us to work, but he doesn't know how could you say me what he's struggling with. Okay, so Tori, I will be with you in a few minutes, okay? I got your information by PayPal. Thank you. Oh, well, maybe that could be it. But this is really about blaming somebody. It is really about somebody who's shaking up your life here. So DJ Dymo, just wait a few moments. I'll be with you, and I'll check out what your question is, and you can add on if you want to, okay? The Ace of Wands, it is about that. It is also about a new beginning, I have to say, Divine Goddess. So maybe this for you is about having that new beginning, about cutting those cords. It's about forgiving somebody for doing something also. Hello, Aqua Mystic. You felt maybe the ex is shook now, like they have this realization. It could be that too. Are you shaken by, by anything that your ex has done to you? Have the cords been completely cut off? If they have been completely cut and you're completely free from your ex, then it could most likely be what you're saying there. But this is really about shaking something, a certain stability with you, related to you, to the way that you were feeling with this relationship. It's really about blaming somebody for the way that that you feel right now. I know, it kind of does sound scary, does it? But it's not. It's not. It's really just that realization that, oh no, somebody did something to me. This is not right. This needs to be fixed. Or the other way around, somebody has done something to you. They have realized and they want to fix it. So Divine Goddess, and you know what? It's kind of funny here. The first card that comes out into your general reading is all about nostalgia. It's all about those Six of Cups. We're speaking here, and look at that, a lovely house with some wands. Is that not just fantastic here? So this is about a certain nostalgia. It's almost sounding like your dream, I have to say. This is about it's about an achievement that you're going to get. So is it by that healing? Is it, something here you're going to achieve during, the following weeks? I feel like there's going to be a little bit of temptation to this achievement, but there's going to be a lot of clarity. So maybe somebody is coming, maybe an ex is coming close to you to say that they're sorry. This is about you recovering. It's about you healing. It's about you moving on forward. This is all related to your dream, quite frankly. This is about you going to find that happiness. It's also about, I have to say, financially, I feel like things are, they're okay. They're not going up. They're just okay is what I'm seeing. It's really important for you to stand into your own power. It's important for you also to find your peace. So if you meditate, find yourself some beautiful peace. Find yourself some new beginnings. Okay, is really what you have to look forward to here into the following weeks. Anthony, hyper-focus. Do your children think of you? I surely hope they do. Let me go see that. Thank you, everybody, for your beautiful patience, by the way. As always, many questions, many lovely souls. Yes, I think that is what is going on, Divine Goddess. You changed your picture, by the way. It is quite nice. Oh, girls, Dion is not necessary. Dion, I'm going to answer by email. So after Anthony, we're going to be moving on to Nunit. So, Anthony, hyper-focused. Do your children think of you? They most definitely do. I feel as though they do. I feel like one in particular, I don't know how many you have, I feel like one in particular does think of you. I don't know if you have a boy and if you have a girl. I feel like one of them is really, really busy. They do think of you sometimes, not all that often. I find like they're really, really busy. But I feel like the other one does think about you quite often. I feel as though they, for some reason, they would like to, I don't know why you're not speaking, they would like to reconnect with you, is what I'm seeing. They would like to have some new beginnings with you. You have 3 of them. Okay. I'm seeing 2 of them here. So maybe you have 2 of them that are thinking of you and the other one not so much. So I feel like 2 of them would at least like to have a reconciliation. They would like to reconnect with you. They would like to have some new beginnings. I feel like maybe that other one is a little bit off at the moment, out into something else. Maybe they have a certain pain. I feel like they're juggling through different things, different emotions. They're a little bit unclear about how they feel emotionally towards you. So, do you know when you'll see them again? Let me go see. Let me ask that question. Let me go see if I can see that. Was he in our life? Look at that. You're not drinking, but you'll take one. Look at that, Juanson. You come out with these questions. Lilith is going to love this one. That is lovely. All right. You've been so quiet, Juanson. Okay. You've been thinking up this question is what you've been doing. So, Anthony, let me go see this. Okay, Anthony, I'm feeling within the next 7 to 9 months. And I know that seems far, but I'm getting 7 to 9 months here repeatedly. Something, I don't know if it's work related. I don't know if it's society. I don't know if it's all different kind of constraints. But I'm going to say the next 7 to 9 months, you're going to be seeing at least 2 of them. So hold on strong into the meanwhile. And thank you for your beautiful patience, by the way. Let me move over to Nunit now. Nunit. Let me go and retrieve your question. Naughty Nunit never writes her questions in. Let me go find you. Okay, Nunit. What does Marcus see in you? He said you're a little bit clingy. I told you that not long ago, Nunit. He is still trying to figure out how he feels about. I told you that too. Does he appreciate you? Is he using you? Let me go see. It's as if he's been listening to our conversations here, Nunit. So what does Marcus see in you? Okay. So does he appreciate you? Is he using you? Okay. I feel that sometimes he does use you, Nunit. I feel like he does because he is not sure about the way that he feels right now. He's trying to decide. There's also that little bit of that clingy part there that, kind of troubles him a little bit. So does he use you? Sometimes, because sometimes he wants to be with you and sometimes he doesn't. So I have to say sometimes he does use you. That being said, does he care about you? Yes. Does he appreciate you? Yes. So Marcus, he finds that you're absolutely gorgeous. He finds that you're beautiful. He finds that you're funny. He finds that you're so caring. He finds that you're giving. But sometimes he finds that you give a little bit too much. You give a little bit too much of yourself, and that's how you kind of, when you give too much to somebody who's not quite ready, it comes a little bit of a burden. It becomes a little bit heavy and they become a little bit pressured. And I know that that seems to be the way that you are. It is just your beautiful personality. When you love, or when you like, and you just give. But you just need to be careful about that, okay? So you don't... you don't push him away, okay? So you don't change his uncertainty for a no. Hold on just a second here. I just want to write diamonds, current, quick love. Okay. Okay, so let me move over to Tanner. Zila Rena, Paula, Natalie, Sherry. I'm going to be with DJ in just a few moments. I wrote your original question, so you'll be able to give me your following question after, or your changed question. So, Tanner, your friend, my friend just met a new guy, and he's a bit eccentric. Should she get too interested too fast? And what can I tell you about him? What are the cards coming up with? Let's go and discover that right away. You're so kind, by the way, to think and about caring about your friend. So, your friend just met a new guy, a little bit eccentric. should she get too interested too fast? What can I tell you about him? Okay. You know what? I feel that there's a little bit of a red flag here, so she does need to be careful, okay? She does need to be careful that this is not necessarily, I feel like they might be coming in quite quickly. I feel that they might be a little bit of a player and she's going to end up being hurt. I feel like she's not going to get what she wants out of this relationship is what I'm seeing. I feel like he's hiding something that he's not telling her. So maybe what he's hiding is that he really just wants her for, you know, some personal pleasure and it's not for a long term. But there are definite red flags going on here. So if she is to go into a relationship with this person, one step at a time and great caution is going to be needed, Tanner. Zila Rena, is somebody missing you? Somebody missing you. Let's go see. Somebody missing you. Okay. I feel that there is a man with brown hair, brown eyes who is missing you. I feel like this is somebody who is already involved into your life. They're involved, but not quite directly. So I don't believe that it's necessarily somebody from the past. But it is somebody who is around you. So somebody is missing you. Brown hair, fairly tall, brown eyes. Paula. Do you see the past is returning in the readings? Someone from the past. So it was somebody from the past returning. Natalie, you're next, then Sherry, then Eva, then Christy. Somebody from the past returning into the readings. I'm going to say no here. I'm not seeing anybody from the past returning into your life right now, I have to say, Paula. So you have to look into the now and into the future. Natalie, your aunt and your uncle, oh yeah, passed away last year. One expected from cancer, the other not expected and very sudden. Okay. Okay. Let's go see. Natalie, hold on. Are you still there, Natalie? Are you still listening? Natalie? Are you there, Natalie? Natalie, you're there. Perfect. Thank you. Can you tell me if your uncle had dark hair, straight hair? Good evening, Jana. So dark, straight hair for your uncle. Dark, sort of wavy. Okay. And did your sister have lighter hair? Did the sister have like more like a blondish, ash blonde maybe or something? Hello, Bella. Are you still there, Natalie? A sister, did she have like a darkish ash? Perfect. Okay. Okay. So they both want to tell you that they're okay. Okay. They both crossed over. They are fine. They are together. They want you to know that they don't come by to see you often, but they came by, I feel, 2 months ago to come and see you. They want you to know that if you call upon them, they will be there, they will listen to you, and they will try and guide you. Yes. They also want you to know that they would like you to make some objective decision making right now. They want you to, they're seeing some things around you right now, and they need you to clear away anything that is no longer serving you. Anything that's no longer serving you is a message that I'm getting. There's changes that are going to be coming into your life quite soon. Different type of changes. There's going to be different type of transformations, and they want you to know that you need to take it step by step and that everything is going to be okay. And this is what I'm getting from them. Linda, hello. So please, if you talk to them, if you try to contact them, Natalie, they will try to send you some messages by your dreams. Okay, so try that. Try asking them to send you some messages before you go to bed at night, and they will send you some. So that's what I have for you, Natalie. I'm sorry. I felt them both there, and I saw them, and I know that they love you, and they're trying to guide you. They're trying to put you into that right way. They're seeing some worries. My pleasure, Natalie. Sherry, a general reading. Let me go see. Okay. So Linda, Linda Amaral, should you reach to Dan? Not right now. There's going to be fighting. There's going to be sadness. Now is not the moment. Okay, beautiful? Not right now. Leave it a little bit more time, please. Sherry, let's go and give you that general reading. Sherry, as usual, I'm going to take out 2 decks here. My pleasure, Linda. Thank you for stopping on by. So, Sherry, let me go see. Okay, so your general is all about that nostalgia. It's about that reflection. It's about wanting things to not change all that much. We want something new, but we don't really want to change anything, is what I'm getting. So it's about kind of being stagnant, afraid to move on forward. This is about how many beautiful opportunities are coming towards you, financially speaking, work-wise. But it's about not wanting to take that chance. It's about not wanting to jump and to just do it, okay? This is about issues of control, freedom. You feel like you're stuck. You don't know how to release yourself. You don't know how to start something, or you're not quite feeling comfortable doing so. This is about healing. It's about second chances that is necessary into your life. It's about you listening to your intuition. It's about you taking some chances. And this is about you, Sherry, with new career moves. Okay? This is about you having a test of courage, Sherry. This is all making sense, right? It's about that beautiful contemplation, and it's about that discovery. It's about those changes. It's about those adjustments that you need to make right now into your life, beautiful. Elizabeth, but it was bad, but at least it didn't go all the way. Exactly. That's it. Have to give something for that, Elizabeth, most definitely. Eva, let me go and retrieve your question. And then I'm going to be with Christy, Teresa, DJ, Demo. Be with you in just one moment, okay? So hold on here. Let me go get Eva's question. And when I'm with Teresa, I will let you know, DJ, and you can write me your question. So hold on here one moment. Baby girls, Aries, hello. I'm sorry. Critical thinking also. I'm a little late in my hellos. Lashana also, hello. Okay, hold on. I'm looking for Eva. I have to scroll all the way up. Hold on. Eva, where are you, beautiful Eva? Okay, hold on, people, just one moment. Eva, where is your question, Eva? Okay, Eva, your question is gone. Yes, Bella. What are runes? Runes are ancient ways of communicating like tarot. They are little stones with all different kind of encryptions. It looks a little bit Egyptian-like, and it allows us to do a reading or to give more information onto a reading. So that's what it is. You take out 4 or 5 stones, and it gives you an answer to something that you're looking for. Eva, if you could please write your question. I would mostly appreciate it that YouTube has already deleted it. When you're already up into the chat somewhere, it leaves. Thank you. You're such a sweetie pie. So your first question was, what was your ex Nick's first impression of you when you first met? Perfect. And your second one? So your first question was, what was your ex Nick's first impression of you when you first met? No, go for it, Eva. Send it to me. I'll do it right away, okay? You're a sweetie pie. I'm going to answer your first question, and you just write to me your question. I'll be with your other one, okay? So, but you're very sweet to offer to wait. The first impressions, you know what? He kind of thought that you were going to be a heartbreaker. He kind of thought that you were going to be difficult to get into a relationship with. At first, he thought also that maybe you would stay a little bit into that friend zone, is what I'm seeing here. Perfect. I got your question, Eva. So, this is really about he wanted to move on forward with you, but he did not really know as his first impressions. He thought that maybe you were a little bit too good for him, and he didn't really think that this relationship was going to work out more than a friendship because he felt that he wasn't worthy of you, is what I'm getting here. Let me go and get your other question over here with the messages from your higher self for your second donation. So what does your higher self want to tell you? Let's go see. So, what does your higher self want to tell you? You know, I feel like your higher self wants to tell you to not allow any bumps into the road to hinder any of your progress at all. This is about clearing up communication problems that you might be having with other people. This is about how It's about kindred spirits. It's about not giving up on those that you love. Very important. It's also about how I feel that it's time for you to move on to the next project, whatever that project is for you. Your higher self wants you to move towards that, Eva. And you know what? This is about surrounding yourself with people that are around you, wise people, teachers, friends. Surround yourself with good people, okay? You're going to get that good energy, and the universe is going to send it right back to you. Christy, you are single. Will you enter a love relationship in the next 12 months? Let's go and discover that. And thank you for your beautiful patience. Teresa, you are next. DJ Dymo, your question was Diamond's current quick love reading. My pleasure, Eva. So, DJ, could you please write to me your new question or your bona fide question? Let me know what you want to know, okay? You are going to be in one other subscriber, then it's you, okay? So, Christy, you're single. Are you going to enter a love relationship into the next 12 months? A love relationship that is worth speaking of? Most definitely. Somebody who's going to be working towards this relationship is going to put that effort towards it. Somebody who is going to jump in passionately, both eyes closed. They're just going to be completely in awe of you, okay? This is somebody who, it could be a long-term relationship, speaking, moving in and kids and all of that, if that is something that interests you. So we're speaking here somewhere around April or May of next year, because we're speaking here about the good relationship. So somebody is going to be coming into your life, Christy, into, let's say, the month of spring, so April or May. A good candidate is coming in. This person, I feel, is of the sign of Gemini. You do not know them. They have brown hair. They have brown eyes. They are tall. They are a little bit built. I feel like they do some sports, but I feel like they're not very extrovert. They're very an introvert type person. So this is who is coming and who is worth being into your life. So no heartache there. All right, I'm going to move on over to Teresa for a general love. DJ Dymo, if you are there, you have not written back yet. If you do have a different question, one than Diamond current quick love reading, please do write it. Otherwise, I will answer that one. I have in a relationship advice on this relationship, whether good or bad, is what I also have here. Christy, my great pleasure. Thank you. So let's move to the general love for Teresa here. DJ, hello. You're currently in a relationship. Should you trust this person? You finally gave in to that. Okay, I got you. Thank you. So you are up next, okay? Esha, you're going to have to come back tomorrow. The donations are closed, and I still have a list of beautiful subscribers that I must answer first. We don't usually do any readings into the daytime, but tomorrow we will be having a reading at 12 Eastern time. So if you want to pop in there, maybe I'll have a moment there to answer your question. Okay, Esha? So, Teresa, a general love. Here we go. Okay, well, you know what here? I'm seeing that there is some love, but I'm seeing that somebody doesn't want to speak right now. I feel like, thank you, Esha. I feel like they don't want to hear something. I feel like they don't really want to move all that much right now. So I feel like you need to leave this person, whoever this person is that is in your life. They have the power to say or to decide what's going to be happening with this relationship. I feel like they are going to be deciding. But if you don't want any fights, you need to leave this person a little bit of time right now. They need time to think. They need time to pick up their stuff, to figure out where they're going, and to see the beautiful possibilities that are available to them with you, because there is love. There is great abundance going on here. So this is really about It's about waiting. It's about being patient. So if you're a patient Teresa, I feel like this person, whoever this is into your life, is going to come closer to you. DJ, here we are. It is your turn. So you wanted to know you're currently in a relationship and should you trust this person you finally gave into that you're with right now? Should you trust them? Let's go see. Thank you, Lilith. You're a sweetie pie. I'm going to post it up after our live. So, DJ, let me go see that. Should you trust this person that you're with right now? You know what? I don't see any reason why you should not. So I'm going to say that yes, you should trust this person. But I also have to say that a little caution here for you. I feel like you're still holding on to somebody from the past. So you're going to have to release that person, I feel, fully in order to truly appreciate the relationship that you have just begun right now. But as you're wondering if this person is trustworthy, I am going to tell you yes on this one. Okay, so it is a yes, DJ. Thank you so very much for your beautiful patience. Paula, let me go and retrieve your question, and then I will be with Big Cleo, Sunflower Soul, the Rising Phoenix. Right. Hold on, everybody. So, Paula, here you are. Paula, you wanted to know. You're having a strong feeling that you'll be having a first kiss with somebody soon. Who is this person? What sign is she? And when is this going to happen? Details, please. Okay. So we are with Paula right now. Rising Phoenix 33, if you can tell me you want love messages from your man. Are you in a current relationship with your man? Can you just let me know if you're in a relationship or not? Please just type it down. As for beautiful Paula, you have a feeling that that first kiss is coming with somebody soon. And I do see it over here with the Four of Wands. Quite frankly, I feel like it's that... I feel like it's Jennifer. I feel like it's Jennifer that you're going to be having that first kiss with. She's been toggling too much. She's been trying to figure things out a little bit too much. So I'm going to say that this is most likely going to be Jennifer. I feel like this is, I think she's a Sagittarius. What is it going to happen? I'm going to say within the following week, maybe 2 weeks, big maximum, okay? I'm going to say mostly within the next week. Quite frankly, I feel though you're going to be having that first kiss, but you do have to be careful. I feel like there's going to be some great temptation. That's it. There's going to be some great temptation. Temptation can be good, Paula, so keep the temptation. Go with it. Okay? So, Paula, within the next week. Big Cleo is why romantically interested in others or just you. Let's go and discover that over here. Is why romantically interested in others or just you. So is Y romantically in others or just you? I'm going to say I feel like there are others also that Y is interested in. I feel like there's one other person, okay? There is one other person that they are also interested in. Sunflower Soul. You are still getting vibrations. Well, maybe it is not her. Maybe I'm wrong upon that, but I am going to tell you that this kiss is coming in the next week. Yeah, you're behaving. Yeah. Let me just go see over here. I was just waiting to see if the rising Phoenix you're dating. Perfect. Thank you for letting me know that. So, Sunflower Soul, then the rising Phoenix. Sunflower Soul, you are still getting vibrations. Is your intuition heightened? Let's go and see that. Okay. All right, so I have to say here, yes, okay, you are getting vibrations. Your intuition is heightened, no doubt about it. I feel like your intuition is going to be heightened again. You're going to be able to tap into it more, Sunflower Soul, for another 3 weeks. Give yourself another 3 weeks. I feel that if you listen to yourself a little bit more deeply, you are going to find maybe different type of revelations. You're going to find different type of information, different energies that are going to be coming around you. So for the next 3 weeks, I feel like your intuition is still going to be heightened. So it's going to be time for you to use whatever information that you are getting. Use that wisdom, prepare, and use it to make and to do an action. So whatever information you're getting is to prepare you to do an action for something within the next 3 weeks or so. So you would like some love messages from your man, Javon, I believe the name was. Hold on here. It moved away on me. Okay, so let's go do that here for the Phoenix Rising. The Rising Phoenix 33, I'm so sorry. Love messages. Let me go and get that. New chapter. The donations are closed, but I will answer your question, okay? But you're just going to have to wait till I follow down the line. Thank you for joining, by the way. I believe that you are new. So, the Rising Phoenix 33, can you get a love message from your man? Tori from PayPal, have not forgotten about you neither. Be with you in a few moments. So your man here, I have to say, is a little bit unsure. Your man's a little bit unsure about the future of this relationship is what I'm getting, the Rising Phoenix. I feel like he's very passionate about you. I feel like you are a beautiful queen in his life. But at the same time, I feel like this might not be a relationship, a forever relationship. I feel like maybe, I know that he's very passionate. I know that he loves you, but I have to say at the same time, at this very moment, as you are dating, he is looking at the right here, the right now. He's not necessarily looking towards the future right now, but he does love you. He is quite passionate about you. I see great abundance. So love is in the air for you, the Rising Phoenix. Tanner, you do have 2 questions, so let me go and get those. Let me retrieve your questions over here. So I'm with Tanner, then Minimos, Paula, and Aqua Mystic. Okay. Paula is there. Tanner has disappeared. You're too far out into the queue. Tanner, I need you to rewrite your questions. You're too far into the queue. You have been deleted by YouTube. So please do leave me you have 2 donations. Please do leave me your 2 questions. Okay, Tanner? Meanwhile, I'm going to answer Minnie Mouse. Why is your cousin E jealous of you? Oh, HK, you can send me one. Go for it. So Tanner, please, you're too far off into the chat. When you go too far off, the messages get deleted. So very important, everybody, please. I'm on you right now, Tanner, so I'm going to answer Minnie Mouse as I'm waiting for you to ask me your 2 questions, okay? So please ask me your 2 questions. My pleasure, HK. So, Minnie Mouse, why is your cousin jealous of you? I feel like you do many things that your cousin would like to do. I feel like you jump forward into many things, and I feel like your cousin is kind of blocked by that. I feel like your cousin is not able to break down those barriers, not pass over their fears. I feel as though at the same time, I feel like you have a lot that they don't have. I'm feeling passion. I'm feeling moving forward. I just feel that personality-wise and what you have attained in life so far, relationships and friends, and the energy that you have with the people that are around you. I believe that they would like to have that, but they're just not able to. They're not able to achieve that. They're not there emotionally, and they would just like to be there like you. And since they're not able to, this is why they're jealous of you. Tanner, thank you so very much. You're a sweetie pie. Is your relationship over and you feel like he just went back to his ex? Let me go see that. So, is your relationship over? Yes, I've got it. Thank you. You're a sweetie pie. I'm so sorry. When the questions are not written necessarily with the donations, they get deleted into the chat sometimes when they're a little bit too far off, and this is where you disappeared. I'm sorry. So let me go see. Is your relationship over? Hopefully it is not. Let's go see. Okay, I feel like there is a change. I feel like there is a cycle that has been changed. I feel like he is moving. Okay, I'm going to go see. I'm going to ask the cards to see for your second question if he went back to his ex. I feel like there is a movement, so there is a possibility. But that being said, I'm not going to say that it's over between you and your ex. I do see that there are still some possibilities. There's still some passion. But right now, at this moment, as much as he still does love you, he still does have that passion. But right now, he doesn't want anything. Right now, he doesn't want anything with you at the moment. But that's not to say within 2 or 3 weeks that he's not going to change his mind, because the possibilities are still there, the passion is still there, but at this moment, it's just not the right time. So, is it over? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say it's on pause for 2 or 3 weeks is what I'm going to tell you. Okay? In 2 or 3 weeks, let's check out and see. Let me go see if he went back to his ex. I'm going to tell you no. I'm going to tell you no, he has not. He has not gone to his ex. She seems nice. No, he did not go. He did not go. So the opportunity is still there, okay, Tanner. Nothing is yet closed right now, and I do not feel as though he went to his ex right now. I don't feel like he's with anybody right now. Let me go get Paula. Hopefully, Paula, you haven't been deleted neither. Let me go see, because you were high up there too. Okay, I have Aquamystic. Paula, you need to write me your last question that I did not answer. So unless you have more, let me go see. No, you only have one. Okay, Paula, please write me the question that I have not answered. In the meanwhile, I'm going to answer Aquamystic, and then I'll answer you, Paula. Okay, as for the others, I have everything. You're not too far off in the chat. The only one I'm missing right now is Paula. Is my pleasure, Tanner. So right now, Minnie Mouse, we are on Aquamystic, then moving over to Paula. Minnie Mouse, I just did your reading, actually, Minnie Mouse. Your cousin, just scroll back about maybe 3-4 minutes, okay? Your cousin was jealous of you because of who you are, because of what you've done, because of your personality, because they're stuck into a life that they're not able to have like you, pretty much was my answer. So just scroll back about 4 or 5 minutes and you'll find yourself, okay? You are right after the Rising Phoenix 33, if that helps you out. So Aquamystic. And then I'm going to be with Paula. No problem, Minnie Mouse. Thank you for your patience. So a general love, what options are coming towards you? Let's go and see that right away for Aquamystic. And then I will be with Paula, Sunflower Soul, Lashana. And then I'm going to be with Tori from PayPal. My pleasure, Minnie Mouse. Thank you. It's really not that far off, eh? Phoenix is right, you were right after the Phoenix. So Aquamystic, a general love, what options are coming? Thank you so much, Paula. You're a sweetie pie. Okay, so there are options that are definitely coming towards you. You're going to be seeing things differently, I feel here, Aquamystic. I have visions. I also have a little bit of a loss, but I'm having some progress. Let me go see if somebody is coming into your life. Okay, I feel like you're searching. I feel like you're going to find your way. I'm going to say within the next 3 months, somebody is going to be coming into your life, and this person's going to help you kind of direct which path you're going on. I feel like you're going to be feeling at home with this person. You're going to be feeling comfortable. They're going to bring you love. They're going to bring creativity into your life. This is going to be you going on to your progress. I feel as though this person, Aquamystic, coming into your life in the next 3 months, you don't know them. I feel like they're going to come in slowly into your life, okay? It's not going to be something that's going to be very quick. It's going to start off a little bit like a friendship, and then it's slowly going to grow. So in about 3 months, okay, Aquamystic, somebody's coming into your life. I feel that they have brown hair, by the way, and brown eyes, of the sign of Aries. Paula, why your ex Sagittarius A wants to be friends with you. The last time she sent a nasty, harsh email and not wanting to be friends with you again. You're seeing in the readings that she wants to be friends with you. Yes, I am. And I've seen it a few times, Paula. I see that she wants to be friends with you, but she's not able. She's not allowed to. Yes, no. I feel like the difference here is, Paula, that I don't know why it is that you had, wrote her something or what it was. I feel like you need to leave some time. I feel like you must not reach out. If she reaches out, okay? If she reaches out to you, it's different. If you reach out, then it's like if, you're being needy or she's being aggressed or she's feeling like caught up into a cage and she's feeling like you're trying to get her back. So the vibes and the energy are completely different. What I'm seeing here is at some point, not now, at some point, she's starting to think about becoming friends with you again, but right now she's not allowed. So maybe when she's going to be having that breakup with her partner, maybe then she's going to be having a little breakup, she's going to be having that spat. Maybe then she is going to want to redirect herself because she's going to be allowed to, or because maybe it's even to spite her girlfriend at the time. But I feel like you can't make the steps. She needs to be the one who makes the steps because the energy is different. Then it's not about one wanting the other. It's really genuinely wanting to be friends with somebody, wanting to go have a cup of coffee with them. Thank you, West Bank. You're so kind. Sunflower Soul. I have 2 questions here from you. Has Leo read your latest Facebook post? Latest Facebook, not fake book, right? Post. And how is he going to feel? Although I do feel that some people do have some fake book posts. Let me go see how that went. No, I know you haven't, and that's good, Paula. You need to keep on going like that. Don't reach out to her ever. Let her reach out to you. So Sunflower Soul, let me go see. Has Leo read your latest Facebook post? It's good, Paula. You need to leave it like that. I feel like she wants to become friends with you, but she wants to do that on her own time, on her own terms. As long as she's with her girlfriend, she can't do it. So I feel like it's going to happen when, her girlfriend's going to cheat on her or something's going to happen there. Go for it, Tanner. Go for it. So yeah, Sunflower Soul, has Leo read your latest Facebook post, and how does he feel? You know what? I feel like he did. I feel like he did read it. I feel like he's caught up into his moment of hermit, of being by himself right now. But I don't know what it is that you posted. I feel like he's happy. I feel like he's really happy about it. I feel like he wants to move on forward. I'm seeing happiness. I'm seeing moving progress. So I don't know what it is that you've done, but I'm seeing goodness here. I'm seeing happiness. Let me go and give you that energy check. Hold on a second here. Okay. Just 1 second for that energy check there before I lose other people into the chat. Tanner. Girl, Leo. Forget him. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes on this one, Tanner. Paula, am I off tomorrow? I'm not off tomorrow. No, I am not, actually. My mother-in-law is coming to visit the kids tomorrow. My partner is working. And so I decided to do some lives. I don't know if I'm just going to do it once or twice. I'll probably just do it once, but I'll keep you guys updated. But for sure, tomorrow we are here at noon. So from noon till maybe 2:30, we are going to be here tomorrow. No, you're right, Nunit. I do not take days off. I tell that to my partner all the time. I'm like, you go do some motorbike, you go do your fat bike. I don't have any days off. I don't, but it's okay. I am busy and I like it like that. It is some me time. So let's go see over here. Ah, thank you, Tanner. It wasn't necessary. But I already answered your question. It was a no. It was a no. What is next for you in love? Okay, all right, got you. So, Sunflower, I'm shuffling and I'm shuffling and I'm shuffling. Let's go and get those energy checks for you. So, energy checks. This is about working hard, working in cooperation. I feel some loneliness. I feel something in that energy, into that soul, into that heart, into that throat. Actually, I'm feeling here, Sunflower. We're speaking about energy. I'm feeling that the throat chakra. There is something there. There is something that needs to be said. Something needs to be said out. So is it coming from you? Is it coming from your Leo? There is something that is blocked into that chakra. Oh, that is interesting, Paula. So, you know what? Something is blocked there. We're afraid. We're still not really moving is what I'm seeing here. We don't want to have any fights, and you're still energy check. You're still juggling. I feel like you're still juggling with this Leo person. So you know what? You need to unblock that throat chakra. You need to speak what it is that you need to say. If you don't want to say it to Leo, say it on a piece of paper. Say it to yourself. You need to say it out loud. You need to unblock that. You need to leave that. Let that energy just leave. Oh, well, you know what, Paula? I'm getting where you're going with this, with, the vaccinated and the yes. Well, I wouldn't be afraid of it, Paula. I wouldn't, really. It is up to you. Some people could be very, very, terrified about the whole thing. But I say not a problem, okay? Don't worry about that. Yeah, she's vaccinated, and don't worry about it. I wouldn't, quite frankly. It's not something that scares me all that much. So, yes, don't worry about it. Go for it, Paula. Don't let that stop you. You're vaccinated. She is vaccinated. Go for it. That's it. No more creating yourself any imaginary barriers here, Paula. Forget about the 8th graders. Just go for it. Let me see here before I move over to Lashana and then critical thinking. Tori by PayPal. Your ex just texted you after a reading about how he feels, and he said he doesn't know how he feels, to be real. He did tell you that you are amazing and he wants you, and he wants us to work, but he doesn't know how. Could I see maybe what he is struggling with? Let's go and see that. Well, Paula, contact her. Why do you have to wait for her to contact you? Contact her, Paula. Go for it. Oh, I know, Lilith. I know. I'm working on it. I'm working on it, Lilith. Oh, go for it, Paula. You're scared. I know. Your readings say it all the time. You need to jump. You need to do it. What's the worst that can happen? A no? Okay. If it's a no, you move on. If it's a yes, go. Go for that kiss. Who are we on, Lilith? We are on PayPal. We are with, over here, Tori. And then I'm going to be with Lashana and critical thinking. Okay? So, what is it that we need some unblocking with for Tori? Let's go see if we can find that. What do we need to unblock? You know what? This is going to be a difficult one. It's a difficult one. Why? Because the blockage is not coming something with you. It's not anything that you're doing wrong, Tori. It is something that is hidden within him. He needs to find it. It's in him. It has nothing to do with you. It's nothing that you can do. The best that you can do is leave him that time to figure out what it is. To figure out what that blockage is without pushing him. The best that you can do is, just say, maybe, why don't we just go on a date, see how that goes, without saying, let's be together again. Let's just go on a date and see how that, what happens with that, and see where that goes, because you're not going to be able to unblock anything. Maybe by seeing him again and going on dates, you'll be able to unblock, but otherwise, he has to do it with himself. I can't tell you what it is. It is hidden within himself. He needs to look onto his shadow side. I feel like part of it is, he's a part of it. Okay, I feel like he's afraid to look towards the future. I feel like he wants to look one step at a time. So I don't know if that could resonate with you. If there was any talk about anything of the future, that could kind of scare him. So don't go too far there, okay? Minnie Mouse, you have a vaccine damaged child? Oh, I've got you, HK. You are there too. You are there. It's okay. Don't worry about it, guys, okay? Lilith is putting it up for you guys, but I also have you here, okay? I'm moving over to Lashana right now. You would like to have a general reading, so let's go and do that right away. Oh, it's a difficult thing, eh, Paula, with all of these vaccinations. I know. It's difficult. I am fully vaccinated. My partner is. Actually, everybody that I know is. But I have to say, I am afraid to vaccinate my kids. I feel like they're going really, really quickly upon that vaccine. And my kids are 8, 5, and well, almost 4, the last one. And it scares me because they're going really, really quickly as if, they're trying to save. I don't know. It's difficult. But anyways, with that being said, I understand where you're coming from, but I also, I'm for the vaccine, but I understand you. Let me put it that way, okay, Nunit? I understand why you would not want to be vaccinated. I get it. So, let me go see here. Lashana, a general reading. This is about how rewards, you're going to be having some rewards, you're going to be having some expansion. This is about you onto your destiny. I have to say, financially speaking, Lashana, I feel like there is going to be more coming towards you, more money, okay? Monetary speaking, this is good. We're liking it. It's a certain cash flow. It's more abundance. This is about you. You're going to be having some celebrations here. You're going to be in an abundance. You're going to be with people. You're going to be going out. But you're not only going to have some beauty, you're also going to have some challenges. You need to have some challenge because, you need to have those challenges in order to learn those lessons, in order to move on. So it's really important. You're going to have a couple low challenges, a couple low problems. You are going to get through it quite easily. That being said, Lashana, if you are single, new love is coming into your life. This is about putting your burdens away also. So if you're into a relationship already, I have to say that most likely is where those burdens are coming from. So if you're in a relationship, I'm not seeing any endings, but I'm seeing that you need to recover. I'm seeing that you need to find a solution to this, and a solution will be found. But that being said, if you're single, as I said, love is coming into your life, I would say within the next 6 weeks or so. This is about your desires. It's about what you want. So you need to start dreaming, and you need to start planting those seeds and manifesting them, because soon you want to have that manifestation. You want to have that beauty come into your life. So this is coming up towards you, okay? This is about a certain suspense. I feel like this person who's coming into your life also, it's going to be a little bit unclear about, do they want to be with me or not? Where is this relationship going? There's going to be a little bit of suspense, a little bit of waiting, and then everything's going to clear up, and you're going to be into that relationship. This is what I see for you, Lashana. Moving over to critical thinking over here. Is someone doing spells on you and stalking you? What is going on, critical thinking? Let's go see. Oh, COVID is deadly. It is not funny. It is bad. Well, Lashana, thank you for your lovely words. Thank you for your lovely patience. Sometimes we get into the chats, and sometimes, when you get in early, it goes really, really well. You get your reading quickly. Sometimes you have to wait a little longer. So really, thank you for your beautiful patience. So critical thinking, thank you also. Sherry also. Baby girl. Anybody who is left onto the list I have not answered so far. You are very sweet souls. Thank you so very much. I will be with each and every single one of you in just one moment. So far I'm with critical thinking. I'm going to see if anybody's doing some spells on you and if anybody is stalking you. What is going on? Okay, spells on you? No. Stalking you? Stalking you. I'm not going to go all the way to the word stalking. It might be a little bit strong. Somebody is definitely playing around with you here. Somebody in your life, somebody around you is kind of playing a chess game with you. So you make one move, they make another move. Why? They want to discover something about you. So let me say, you're not being stalked, you're being sneaked around. But it's as if you already know who this person is. So it's not like they're hiding, behind your bushes or something. They know you, they're watching you, and they're, I feel like they interact with you quite often. And I feel like they're being kind of sneaky. There's something that they want from you. A certain duality here that I'm seeing. I don't know if you had a strife with somebody or if you had some type of argument with somebody. There's a relationship, something that you had with somebody that just did not turn out. And I feel like this person is trying to find some clarity upon that. I don't know if that makes any sense to you. You're trying to see. Okay, well, is there anybody from your past critical thinking that, is there anybody from your past that might have been hurt by something that you did, something that you said? Is that a possibility, critical thinking? I'm still with critical thinking here, guys. Swanson, you are next with your lovely, beautiful question. Okay, I think critical thinking left. All right, okay. So critical thinking? Okay. Let's move on to Swanson. Let's go see over here. If Justice was in your past life, which she definitely was a few times, as I said, 3 times, what about the boy? His name is Dylan. Was he in your life? Let me go see that. Was Dylan into your life? Paula, you're due for the booster shot? You're getting a booster shot? When you mean the booster shot, you mean the second shot or a booster, like a third shot? Aha, a margarita. I like that better, Swanson. Oh, okay. She wants a relationship, but you don't trust her because of her past. Or there you go. She's the one who's kind of sneaking around you. So just beware. She is sneaking around you right now. Oh, Paula, you're getting a third shot. I thought they were just, well, over here anyways, they were just giving out the third shots to people who either had immune system deficiencies or to elderly people, I believe. You all have to have the third shot, Paula? Really? Oh, we're still at 2 shots. We're not at the third shot yet. But won't let me get myself together first. Well, there you go. You have to check. You need to watch out about her, okay? Swanson. There's Justice. Dylan in your life. You know what? I have to say, I feel as though Dylan was into your life. And you know what's really, really strange here, Watson? This is just going to add to your novel, quite frankly, and it has nothing to do with your margarita. Are you ready for this one? Dylan, I told you, you were an apothecary. Now, I also said that that Justice was your maid, and you had children, and she was taking care of your children. Dylan was one of your children. You can take another sip of margarita now if you want. Thank you, critical thinking. Stay strong in all of this, okay? Stay strong. Yeah, were you expecting that, Watson? Yes, Lilith, yes. I don't think I've seen so many emoticons like that before. Oh, Watson, you need to get into those margaritas and that wine more often. You come off with some fantastic questions. Yes. Yeah, so he was your son. Can you imagine that? The little brat. Oh, that is so funny. New chapter. You are onto the list. I am following it. I am following it. You need to get that booster shot after your second shot in 6 months. Oh, Paula, they're not offering it right now. I've had my second shot now since I think, I don't know, beginning July or something. But they're not giving it out, anyways, not in Quebec. In Quebec, they're just giving it out to the elderly and to the people who have any immune system deficiencies. Yeah, go get your son. That is hilarious, Watson. That is so funny. Sherry, I don't think I'll be able to see, but let me go see if I can see something. Well, I will get it, Paula, when I'm allowed to, but right now they're not speaking about that. Right now they're putting their accent on the 12 and under and then the 0 to 5. Okay, so I have to say, Sherry, I am not seeing what it is. I do feel as though it is something that is more creative for some reason. I feel like it's something that you might not find anywhere. I don't feel like it's clothing. I don't feel like it's jewelry, anything of the such. It is something that is more creative. Are you creating something? Is it something that you're making, Sherry? Oh, Nunit, yes, I know. The masks are not really worn properly, but it does still stop. Yes, okay, so there you go. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing something that you're creating, that you're quite creative. So the market for it is going to be a little bit smaller. It's going to be important for you to maybe to get on different sites such as Etsy. I don't know if you've heard about it, about Etsy. It's people who create and make your own website. Go on Etsy, and I would start off there before even moving, having a shop or anything like that. Start your business off there. At the same time, you can do it maybe on off hours, if ever you do need to get yourself another job. I think that would be the best way to go about it here, Sherry. So you don't really even have any loss that you can have because you can always go and get another job if you need to. So try those different platforms, put yourself on it, and your business is going to go slowly. It's going to grow slowly but surely, but you need to give yourself some time. Baby girl Aries, a general reading for next week. Let me go and see that. Let me not go for that one. Let me go over here for a general reading for next week. Here we go. Baby girl Aries. Cynthia, I will be doing a live tomorrow at 12 Eastern. So if you want to come on by at my live tomorrow, we will be here again tomorrow at noon. So you can join in there. No wonder he wants around just to take care of him like last time. That is so funny. You see how everything is just kind of like a puzzle there? So let me go see over here. General reading for you, baby girl Aries. Okay, so financially speaking, you are in control. No ups, no downs, in control. I feel like you're getting some new ideas next week. I feel like love might not quite be there. I feel like there are some choices to be made, but I'm not sure. I feel like you're interested in somebody, but I'm not quite sure anything is really moving on to that. I find that next week it's going to be very important for you to to compromise is what I have to say, to compromise, because I feel like next week might be a little bit more difficult. You're not going to have all the power that you would like to have. Sometimes we have all that power into that beautiful cycle and we can have whatever we want. That's not coming next week. Next week, you're going to have some type of tower moment. Something's going to frustrate you, something, and I feel like something in love is not quite going to go the way that you want. May it be somebody who's you're interested in that might not be interested. Something is going on. There's definitely a tower moment that is coming up here for you. I feel that you're holding on quite dearly to something also. I feel also that financially speaking, you're trying not to spend your money all that much. I feel like you're trying to hold on to it, which is good. It is good. No problem with that. But most definitely, okay, there is a tower moment coming for you financially. As I said, nothing much going on there, but I feel like love. There's something that is happening. There is something definitely. You're going to be a little bit saddened there, is what I'm seeing there. Okay, I found there's a balance to be found into your love life right now, into your emotions. It's about a certain recovery, but it's also about you staying quite. Keep your perseverance next week. Do not give up. It doesn't matter what happens. And next week, maybe when you get that leap, that tower moment, you need to take that leap of faith at the same time. That tower moment is going to come. Something's going to happen, is going to make you upset. You need to pass on over it, and you need to seize the occasion that's going to come right after it. Yeah, I know. It's so funny. He's getting mad. West Bank Shaky, I am with you. Let me go see if your question is still up there or if you disappeared also after all this chit chat here. And you did disappear. So, West Bank, you want to leave me what your question is? Meanwhile, I will answer Bella with a general reading. General reading for Bella. So West Bank, please leave me your question. You disappeared. Anybody who has not written their question already under the donation has most likely disappeared with all our chit chat by now. So meanwhile, I'm going to be with Bella. West Bank, leave me your question, please. Here we go. Oh, there you go. Thank you, West Bank. You're a sweetie pie. I'm going to do Bella. You are next, okay? So, let me go see here, Bella. What is going on? Next week, we're speaking about some victory, but within your victory, you're going to be wondering about two different options. So, you're going to be juggling between something. Whatever you're trying to decide, You're going to have some victory. So whatever it is that you're going to decide is going to be good. I feel as though there's something from the past that's going to be coming into your life. Maybe it's somebody from your past who's popping into your life. This is about you. When this person from the past comes into your life, you need to keep your independence. Very important. This is about how you have the power to do whatever you want. You're very generous. Don't let people take, advantage of you. Okay. Next week, what you're doing is you're looking for your guidance. You're looking for your freedom is what you're looking for next week. So somebody from the past is coming to see you next week, Bella. As for West Bank Shaky, does Tara love you or is he using you? Let me go see. Love or use? Yeah. You're so funny, Bella. It is my great pleasure. Divine, please go so. You are truly the last one, okay? Oh, yes. Yeah. Well, yes, it's somebody from the past, so it's one of your exes. They're coming. Now you know. Beware. You are cautioned. West Bank, let me go see. Love or using you? You know what, West Bank? This is love. This is love. Nobody is using you, okay? This is love. Jana, reading for the week, please. Let me go and do that. A reading for the week. It is my pleasure for preparing you, Bella. Let's go over here and see a reading for the week, what we can see for you. Was April. She came with me to get, she went with you to get your shot. She was very happy to spend time with you. It was a long trip. And after that, that's when you wrote your email. So you see, maybe something just kind of toggled there. Maybe she kind of felt like, this was a moment of friendship. It was a moment of being together. But then maybe with the email that you sent, you kind of gave her some vibes. And there's nothing you can do. You can't write to clear them off. Maybe she just perceived some vibes and she just kind of pulled away from that. Oh, a general reading also. All right. Well, hold on, West Bank. I'll be with you in a moment for your general reading. Okay, you're going to be right after Jana before Teresa. So, reading for next week. Next week is about being positive, but it's also about thinking about the past. You're needing to take a leap of faith here, Jana, next week. So whatever is going to come up to you, you need to seize it. Also, you also need to stand your ground is what you need to do throughout the whole week. You need to have, next week is going to be a little bit of a struggle. You need to have your patience. You need to stand into your ground. You need to not think too much about the past. You need to stay positive about what's coming. And what's coming, you need to grab it. Okay? You are also going to find the truth within yourself and maybe about somebody else who's around you is what I'm seeing. Somebody, an older person, maybe a dad or a grandfather, somebody is thinking of you next week. Somebody needs you to reach out to them. Love-wise, I feel that if you are single, somebody is slowly appearing into your life. But I'm also getting a certain pain. I'm getting some sadness also. Work-wise, I feel like you're going to get some type of reward. So some type of gratitude, something good is coming for you at work, is what I'm seeing here, Janet. West Bank. Let me go and give you that general reading. Also, let's go see what's going on for you. I don't know, Paula. Okay. I think that's what it was. I think that she thought that you meant that you want to actually meet other people. So I think that there was really just a great misunderstanding with all of this, Paula. Like the hold on here a second. Let me go and do the reading here for, hold on, it was, let me get your name here, West Bank General. This one's for you, okay? Next week, you're going to feel like a lot of things that you're doing is not quite paying off, not quite giving what it is that you want, okay? You're not getting any clarity whatsoever within the next few weeks, nothing. I feel like there's a certain ending, but to have a new beginning. I also feel that love-wise, there's something that is missing. Maybe you feel, maybe I've clarified it for you already here, telling you that there was love and it's not about using you. Because I feel like there's a little something that's missing that you need to just kind of figure out there. I feel like you need to move on forward within this relationship, okay? The love is there. I am seeing it there. You need to trust it. You need to move on forward. Because you don't want that pain, okay? And I feel like I do have the Ten of Cups here. I feel like you are going to be happy. I do see goodness. Career-wise, I'm not seeing much, so I'm going to say that everything is pretty much good. Health also. So what I'm seeing into the reading here is whatever you're putting in, you might not be getting what you want, not much clarity coming, maybe a little bit of fighting. All being said, you need to trust into the person that you're with right now, and everything's going to be just fine. Jana, you were wondering, Jana. You're always no, wait. You wonder when the Virgo is going to come back to you. Let me go see if I see the Virgo coming back to you. Okay, Jana? And then I'm with Teresa. Paula, it's a great miscommunication, and it's sad because it's disappointing because of that communication, that miscommunication. So much has changed upon the path for both of you. And there's nothing you can do right now to rectify it because she's already with somebody else. And so she's just going to feel like you're kind of manipulating her. So there's nothing much that you can truly do right now. So Jana, it's not right away. He's not coming back right away, okay? I'm not sure that he's going to come back, quite frankly. I don't see a closed door, but I don't see a complete open door neither. So I say leave it a good month. Leave it a good month, and let's check that energy again, okay? Teresa, I am with you. So Teresa, I'm going to do your 1, 2, 3, and 4 questions. And then I'm going to move over to Loving Me and Bella. So, Aqua. Aqua is acting funny already. What's going on? Why is he acting funny? So, T is acting funny already. What's going on? T is acting funny because I feel like T wants to leave. I have a tower moment. I have leaving. I have everything in a reverse position. I have you reversed. I have him reversed. I feel like right now he's trying to find a way out is what I'm seeing here, Teresa. I'm sorry. That's for T Aqua. He's trying to find a way out. How does H Virgo feel about you? So, how does H Virgo feel about you? H Virgo is interested in you, but not necessarily. Something is still missing for H Virgo to move forward to you. There are some emotions. I feel like there is a wanting to be with you physically. Maybe what is missing is emotionally. I feel like something is missing emotionally for him to. Physically, it's perfect, but emotionally, I feel like there's a little something that's missing to make that connection. How does T Aqua feel about you? T and I are together, supposedly, and H, Virgo, and an old friend. So, yeah, that was a little bit answered into the first one. Let me take some more cards out here, Teresa. So H being an old friend makes sense. Okay. So what I'm getting here with the T Aqua is, again, I'm feeling like we're kind of stuck. I'm feeling like we want to release ourselves. So I feel like your partner that you have right now wants to leave the relationship, and I feel as though the Virgo is an old friend. I feel like in order for him, I don't know if you're always going to stay into that friend zone. I feel like there is something that is missing to click to a lover's zone. So this is what I'm getting here for you. So T wants out, and H at the moment, I feel like H would like to be with you into a relationship, but H maybe is afraid to ruin the friendship. Maybe that's the only thing that's blocking him emotionally. Maybe he's just afraid to ruin the relationship, the friendship, if he gets into a relationship with you. And T was stopped to call back tonight. Is he cheating? So T was stopped to call back tonight. Is he cheating? No, I do not feel as though he is cheating, I have to say. I feel as though he just didn't really want to discuss. I feel like he just didn't want to, I feel like he wanted to be alone. But he is not cheating. T is not cheating. Not at all. I feel like he just didn't want to talk. Yes, Sherry, you are right. A couple names are missing. So hold on here just a second. I'm moving over now to Loving Me 2021. Then I have Bella B. After that, I still have Bella B. I have Eva, New Chapter, HK, and Tanner. And then that is the end for the reading for tonight. So let me just go back over here. Hold on. Okay, so let's move on over to Loving Me 2021. Let me go and retrieve your question. Okay, Loving Me 2021, you're going to have to repost your question. You have been deleted into the chat by YouTube. Not by us, but by YouTube. I feel like he doesn't want to hurt you, Teresa, is what it is. While I'm waiting for Loving Me 2021, I'm going to answer Bella with a November reading. Let's go over here for that. I'm sure that you will be successful, Sherry. I know that if you lived around my place, I'd go see you all the time. I love sugar and my kids too. So, November reading. Loving Me 2021, please don't forget to post your questions. So, Bella, you know what? We still have those 2 of Cups that are in reverse. You still don't know what to do with your love life is what I'm seeing. You don't have any pain, though, towards anything in the past anymore. That has been cleared into the month of November. Somebody more serious is going to be coming into your life into the month of November, Bella, I have to say. Yes, definitely. Actually, in the month of November, I don't know if it's somebody new or not, but you have 2 people in your life into the month of November. So one's a little bit younger, the other one is a little bit older, not by much. They both have brown hair. So I see the month of November as being a busy month for you. It's a month of decisions love-wise. It's a month of decision of who is going to be the best one for me. So it's going to be about some soul searching. Money-wise, I'm seeing as everything is pretty much stable also. I'm not seeing much going on health-wise either. So really the theme of November is who am I going to choose? 2 options for you, Bella. Loving Me 2021, still no question yet. I'm still waiting for you. Oh, there you go, General. Thank you. So, let's go and do that general reading, and let's go over here for that general. Let's use this deck. Actually, no, let's go here. So, Loving Me 2021. After that, I am back with Bella B, but messages on the moves coming up. Okay, so let's go and see what's going on over here. For you, Loving Me 2021. So Loving Me 2021, I see that there is going to be a lot of movement, okay? A lot of changes coming up into your life, I have to say. This is about feelings, it's about emotions, it's about trying to figure out things. It's also about you needing to take a risk. So you need to take a risk that is coming up into your life. So when something is kind of scaring you, you need to do it anyways, okay? You're going to find a lot of power. You're going to discover a lot of strength by doing it, and you're going to discover different abilities, different thoughts, different ways of thinking, of living. Something is going to be at its end, but something is going to begin again also. You need to accept help from other people. You need to know that you are protected by the divine, okay? You're going to be having a couple of disruptions into your life, but nothing, nothing more going on. So a couple of disruptions. Let me take another deck out for you and go see what else we can see here. So what else do we have here? Okay. Somebody is going to be leaving you a little bit heartbroken, I feel. That being said, you're into that little standstill position where you're not moving all that much. I feel like you need to break free from something. You need to break yourself free. You know what you need to break yourself free of, so you need to do that. Other than that, new beginnings are coming for you. Okay? This is what I'm seeing for you. It is my great pleasure, Loving Me 2021. So you really need to, as I said, you need to be careful. I feel like somebody's going to be coming into your life. Somebody might be taking something of yours, and it can be just emotionally speaking. So just be careful that nobody manipulates you or nobody uses of your good, your good soul. Other than that, I feel like you're pretty safe. I feel like things are pretty good. I feel like by the end of the month of September, you're going to be having, emotionally speaking, some new beginnings. So you might be having some new people that are going to be coming into your life slowly. Thank you for your beautiful patience. And sorry you got YouTube automatically within the chats deletes. So it's really important, Loving Me 2021, to write, same thing for everybody, to write your question in a donation if you're able to, so you don't get lost anywhere and nobody deletes you. Thank you for your patience. Bella B, any messages on your moving, on my move coming up? Let me go see anything coming with the moving. After that, I'm going to be with Eva, and then New Chapter, and then HK. So, Bella, any messages on your move coming up? I feel like whenever you do move, you're going to be really, really happy. It's going to bring you some new beginnings, quite frankly. I feel like I feel like the move is going to be that little seed that you plant, and from that little seed of moving, just greatness is going to come, beauty is going to come. I feel like your wishes are going to start to begin. You're going to start manifesting what it is that you want. So I feel like there might be a little something maybe within the move that might not go all that well, but nothing big. After that, everything I feel is nice. I feel like there's a lot of different possibilities. I feel like you're going to be happy where you are going to be. So no problems whatsoever here. Oh, before you start singing Frère Jacques, you can do it once, and you can definitely do it. I don't know how spiked your margaritas are here. Let me move on over to Eva now. Eva, you're going to have to write your question also, because you did not write it in the donation, and without a doubt, you have been lost also. You've been deleted. So, Eva, please do write your question. Let me go see if HK's question is still there at the same time while we're on it. Okay, so please, HK and Eva and Tanner, please write your questions at the bottom. I'm going to answer New Chapter, that the question is already there, and then we'll be done for the night. Okay, hold on. Do you have message cards? Message cards? What are message cards, Tanner? I don't know what those are. Let me go see New Chapter how your cruise is going to go. No, Nunit, it's okay. No, I'll open a new chat for you when I'm done. Okay? Don't worry about it. HK, thank you. Tanner, thank you. HK, Tanner, I'm missing Eva. New Chapter. Can I tell you how your cruise vacation is going to be? You know what? Something is going to I feel like you are going to be having a nice vacation, but I feel like there's going to be a little something that's not going to go as planned. So you might have a little bit of sadness for some moment. Maybe, I don't know who you're going with. Maybe you're going to have a fight with somebody. So I feel like A little something is going to happen, a little downer, but other than that, I feel like your cruise vacation is going to go quite well. Thank you so very much for your patience. But as I said, it's something love-wise. If you're going with somebody, your partner, I feel like you might have a conflict. If you're not going with your partner, maybe you'll be meeting somebody, and maybe it's not going to go as planned. But other than that, I feel like all's going to be good. My pleasure, new chapter. Thank you. Hold on here 1 second. We're still waiting for Eva, HK, and Tanner. So, Tanner, this new love, will it work? Good night, Paula. Sweet dreams. See you tomorrow at noon, perhaps. So let me go see that. Tanner, is this new love going to work out? If you put the work towards it, okay, if you put the effort into it throughout those fights, you put in that cooperation, and at some point somebody's going to feel that they're not loved. If you're able to work through that, it's a yes. It's going to work out. And HK, you apologize for being harsh to him, but I did not mean what I said, and he opened my message and left it on read. I said some harsh words to AP last night. Are we going to work through your trust issues from what he did to you in the past, or is it over between you guys? Let me go see. I'm so sorry. Let's go find out. Okay. You know what? I feel like he needs to be a little bit alone right now, but is it over? I don't feel like it's over yet. I don't feel so. I still feel like you do have a chance, HK, okay? I just feel like right now he needs to recover a little bit from what happened, but I do not feel like it's over. Eva, did Eva write her question in? No. Okay. Well, all right. We are done the list, everybody. Thank you for your beautiful patience. Thank you so very much. Thank you, everybody. You came in at a moment where there was a lot of people waiting for the questions. Thank you for your patience. Stay strong, HK. You still have a chance. It is not over. New chapter. Have yourself a beautiful vacation. Tanner, don't worry about your love relationship. Things are going to be quite fine. Eva, why now Eva? No, not Eva. I'm sorry, Lilith. Eva didn't write the question is. We don't have Eva. So that being said, sweet dreams to everybody. Nunit, I'm going to send you a link. We will see you guys tomorrow. If you want to come in tomorrow, we're going to be here tomorrow at noon. So many blessings, sweet dreams. Have a beautiful day. And Juanson, I'm going to be sending you an email also. So many blessings to everybody. Good night.